Welcome back, everyone, to the Russell Do-It Center countdown to kickoff. Wildcat football built by the Russell Do-It Center here at Helena. Wildcats getting set to take on Helena in a huge regional matchup. Again, last week, the Wildcats get a big win at home on homecoming, a shutout victory over Charles Henderson. Now they're back in region play. I want to welcome Jay Reyes to the broadcast booth. Randy stepped aside this week out of town, and we miss him, but get our superintendent, and we'll call him Coach here tonight too. So Jay Reyes with us. Of course, Wes Coleman here with me as always. Coach, good to see you tonight, and glad you are filling in for Randy.
Absolutely. It's good to be here. It's a beautiful night. The way the stadium's set up here with the sun going down over the home side is just beautiful. And as you said, it's a big region game for us. Wes and I were just talking a minute ago. Basically, I think it's Spain Park, Helena, Benjamin Russell, and Chelsea, and just what order that happens for playoffs. So tonight is extremely important. If we win, we still possibly are looking at hosting a playoff game.
Yeah, it's a major step here tonight. The winner of this football game has a leg up. Both of us have lost to Spain Park. They're in the driver's seat, and barring some kind of craziness, will win this region. We were the region champs last year. Not going to happen this year probably, but would love to get that number 2 spot to be at home in the first round of the playoffs. Again, Helena the last 2 years, we've been able to knock them off. They're a good program, very good facilities up here. Take a lot of pride in what they do, and they're coming off a 3-game losing streak. Now, they played 3 very tough opponents in Oxford and Spain Park and Moody. They know they're in desperate need of a victory, and the Wildcats sit at 3-3. And you know, if you win this football game, guys, again, you take them one at a time. You really look at the rest of the games, and the path is paved maybe to win out going into the playoffs. So could build a lot of momentum starting here tonight. And I'll go ahead and name our captains, guys. Our guys have made their way out. The Wildcats chose to wear the maroon pants tonight, white jerseys with the maroon headgear, and it's almost time for the Scotty Gordon Cornerstone Insurance and Financial Group coin toss, auto, home, life, and commercial true asset protection at competitive rates and the best service. Call on Scotty Gordon at Cornerstone Insurance and Financial Group. Moving left to right, our captains as you watch on the stream. Number 1, Cedarian Morgan. Everybody knows who that young man is. Wearing number 17 is Micah Murphy, one of our linebackers. Backup quarterback Jacob Buchanan is one of our captains, and along with Rodriguez Glenn, one of our senior DBs back there in the secondaries, had a great season to this point. Those are our 4 captains here tonight. Helena yet to make their way out of the locker room, and we're down here to the end zone to our right. But, guys, I'll kick it over to you, Coach Coleman. Always a big football game here in this region. Helena, we're very familiar with them. We're 3-3 all time, so this series is tied, and we've won the last 2 matchups. So would love to get out of here tonight with a leg up on the 2nd seed in this region.
Yeah, need to get out to a good start, I think. And I think whoever stops the run in this game is going to win. So let's do good start.
Lines of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's usually this game. That's how it plays down.
Right.
Whoever wins that line of scrimmage, and they win the game. So.
Yeah, Jay, let's talk about that. You know, physicality is always a key. You look at the 3 games they come off of with Oxford, Moody, and Spain Park. We just played Spain Park a couple of weeks ago, but there's one thing you can say about our football team on the lines of scrimmage. We play physical, and then, you know, Coach Grider just now in the locker room talked about the defensive front for us, and it's a young group, but, man, they really get after you, and B.J. Pulliam and Caleb Spivey and the whole host up there, Vontae Traylor, a lot of great guys, Bird up at Kendarius Bird. Those are 4 really superb high school defensive linemen.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's probably the key on our defense, the best group overall that we have. And, you know, we know we've got to contain the quarterback. You know, when we rush the passer, our defensive ends need to, you know, get upfield, but not too much. And then, you know, our tackles are going to have to control the line to give our backers a time to scrape off and stop the run. So like Wes said, I think stopping the run is very important. And then I think offensively, you usually get 10, 11, 12 possessions in a ball game. I think it's important even when we don't score. We'd love to score 5 or 6 times, but on those series that we don't score, I'd like to see us not 3 and outs, but maybe 6 and out, 7 and out, and 8 and out, and control the football and keep it away from them.
Well, it's no secret. Coach Busby up here at Helena likes to run the football. They had a tremendous running back up here the last 3 years in Washington. He's no longer here. If you look across the way, they got 2 really big wide receivers, both the size of Sedarian. But make no mistake about it, Helena tries to run the football, establish the line of scrimmage. If we can stop their run, Coach Grider talked about it, he feels really good about our chances. The straw that stirs the drink for Helena is running the football. And, very similar to us. We can throw the football, but Coach Grider likes to run this ball. And you got TJ back tonight. TJ's been out a couple of weeks with a knee injury. It was a sprain, an NCL sprain. He's going to try to go tonight. Cody Marbury will be back there. And a bright spot last week was Christian Smith in the backfield. Plays a lot of linebacker, moved over to play running back. And as you guys heard Coach Ryder say, he is just a bull in a china shop. He knows only one speed, and that's straight ahead. And he's very physical runner, probably the more physical of the guys we have. And, Coach, it's good to have 3 guys that you can rely on back there to tote the pigskin.
Yeah, you're right. And what he did last week, what I like is what you said, straight up field. A lot of times high school kids want to bounce everything outside when preferably you'd want them to put that head down and get that extra yard or 2. 2nd and 9 is not quite as good as 2nd and 5, So he did a good job, and, it's a good transition for him. You can tell he's an athlete, but, again, we need to control the football. I'd like to see our quarterback get involved in our run game as well, and we've kind of developed that a little bit over the last few weeks, and I really like how the QB, obviously any of us who's out there throwing the football is going to see number 1 for our team. I mean, you're going to throw the ball to Sedarian, but I like how he was checking it down to other people last week, and if we can continue to do that, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah. And Randy and I named Christian the player of the week. The player of the game last week. Thought he did a really good job, not only at running back, but blocked a couple of punts in special teams. He's just one of those guys. And LaJavius Calhoun also, he's an explosive player. Just a little bit of letting the cat out of the bag a little bit. Going to see 0 at running back tonight, some guys. And they're going to try him on some different things. Got to get LaJavius Calhoun the football a little bit more on offense. He's a tremendous player. Had a pick 6 last week. He's an explosive kick returner. But you got to get him the football. I think he's our most explosive player on the football team, and I think Coach Grider is going to try, Jay, to get him the football a little bit more tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. He's very elusive, makes people miss. So he's clearly showed that not only when he touched the ball offensively or defensively, but in the kicking game. He's just very elusive. So, yeah, that's what you want to do. Find your playmakers, get them the football. We can coach all we want to, and sometimes we might even try to overcoach kids when really you just get your best player the football, and they'll make you look good.
No doubt about
Absolutely. Wes, you saw the coin toss right there?
Yeah. We got the ball. We got the ball.
Okay, so did we win the toss? So we were.
No, they
won the toss, so they deferred. So we
got the ball.
We'll get the football. Helena chooses to kick off, and that's what you normally see. Our coin toss brought to you by Scotty Gordon, Cornerstone Insurance and Financial Group. Let me give a shout out to a group of big-time Wildcat supporters up in Maine tonight.
All right.
Missing those guys up there, but they're tuning us in tonight, and I'll try to turn my phone off so I won't get heckled through the entire broadcast. But, glad that we have the technology now that you can tune in football games no matter where you are, and really appreciate everybody tuning in, and hopefully they'll get to hear a victory tonight. Wildcats come onto the field, again, dressed in that white jersey, maroon pant, maroon headgear, alternate combination uniform that we don't see quite often, but
I like it.
I do too.
I think it looks good.
Helena will be in black jerseys, white pants, black headgear, and they come on the field coming off a 3-game losing streak. I hope it's 4 after tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And, with us going into an off week next week, that we've got to put everything we have in this ball game. It's that important. I know coaches talked to them about it. Lay it on the line. We can worry about being tired tomorrow because we've got 2 weeks off.
There you go. Got to get to that bye week. Would love to get to that bye week with a victory.
With a win, yeah.
Yeah, and, coming up here to Birmingham's tough, guys. And it's always you feel like you're fighting an uphill battle when you come to Birmingham, no matter where you play, whether at Homewood, Briarwood, Helena, Pelham. We haven't had very good fortune up here a lot of times. Last year was a little bit better to us. Yeah. Briarwood, big win on the road, one of the better football games of the season in the state last year. They really went on to determine how we won that region. Yeah. We won that game, and then the next week Briarwood upset Homewood and gave us the region championship. So, you just got to win and pay attention to what's in front of you. Can't worry about Spain Park. Maybe they can slip up somewhere, and maybe we can get a tiebreaker or whatever. I know they've got the head-to-head over both us and Helena, but maybe we could catch a break somewhere down the line. But let's get this one tonight, and Helena will kick off the Karen Chanel State Farm first half kickoff coming your way. Your local State Farm agent for Lake Martin for over 35 years, where you're not just a number, you're our neighbor. Send a host of Wildcats back deep to receive this Karen Chanel State Farm Insurance kickoff. Number 92, Austin Lewis will be kicking for the Huskies. Right to left. Left-footed kicker, high end over end kick. This thing's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. Strong leg there for Austin Lewis, and the Wildcats will start 1st and 10 from their own 20. Moving left to right here. Gorgeous night for high school football here in the state of Alabama. Wildcats 3-3 on the season. They're 2-1 in region play. Would love to move to 3-1. A win tonight clinches a playoff berth. So let's go ahead and, if you win this game tonight, you're in. So that's another important step in the right direction. We'll start 1st and 10, ball on the far hash. Elijah Johnson will be your quarterback. It'll be TJ in there at tailback. Good to see him back. We'll split one receiver to the top, one down the bottom, and our H-back flinched. I mean, again, just looking down, and Lakeland Dean, just a shoulder bob, and it cost you 5, and that's exactly what we said we didn't want to do, is start off behind the chain.
Yep. Yeah, and we've done that several times. Again, I know the kids are just a little overexcited, but something we've got to stop during the rest of the game.
Been better in the penalty category the last few weeks.
Yep.
Going to take the snap, going to hand it off to TJ, and he hits a wall right there after about a 2-yard, maybe 3-yard gain there, so it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah. And that's the difference between 2nd and 12 and 2nd and about 6 or 7. So
yeah, puts you behind the chains.
It does.
And changes your whole game plan, and little things like that can cost you in big football games.
Yeah.
Sub in and out, got plenty of time on the play clock here, just underway.
Yeah,
2nd down and 13, going to send Cedarian Morgan in motion right to left. They're going to try to spy him. Going to play man coverage tonight.
Yeah.
Going to send Dean left to right now. Got 3 wide receivers to the short side of the field. Going to hand off in the backfield, and they absolutely blew that play up. We lost. That's LaJavius Calhoun, as we said. Going to see him in another negative play. This is not a good start to the football game for our offense. Penalties, just from a mentality standpoint, it just sets you backwards. And
yeah, when you have penalties, you want it to be effort penalties, not mental mistakes, and that's where we are right now.
Yeah, 3rd down and 17 in our own 13 now. Elijah takes the snap, going to step up, feels the pressure, fired across the middle, and it's incomplete. He's looking for Cedarian at the 30-yard line, who was double covered, and that's not a good start to the football game. Going to have to punt out of our end zone. Just a note here tonight, Colin Murphy will not be doing the kicking tonight. He is sick, and hopefully we'll get him back very soon. So we're going to be mixing things up in the kicking game. His brother will go back, Micah Murphy, who's doing a great job punting the football here for us this year. Going to stand on the goal line to punt this one away. Low snap, skip, and the ball's loose. It's fumbled.
Gosh.
That was a bad snap.
Touchdown, right?
And I think he's inside the 1.
I think they recovered it inside.
Yep.
This could not be a more disastrous start for our football team. And we've struggled in special teams this year with snaps.
Yeah, we have.
And Micah had it skipped back there to him. He couldn't grab it. And you don't get very many 1-yard drives, but Helena's going to set up 1st and goal at their 1 yard line. Just a disastrous first possession for us offensively, starting with that penalty. I mean, just got to fix those things. Going to go with a 2-back set, going to turn around, hand off. He's just going to fall into the end zone for a touchdown. It really puts your defense in a terrible situation right there with 10:27 to go. Helena on the scoreboard here, 7-0, basically handed one to them.
Yeah, man, you know, it's like we said before, we have started off several of our games in a similar fashion where we just haven't come out on that first series. And, you know, as we talked about, you know, not necessarily taking and scoring, but a 3 and out is what we can do. And we've got to have more of those 6, 7, 8 play drives, even if we do not score the football.
You know, it's like I said, there's the snap, extra points on the way is good. The 5-yard penalties are like a death by 1,000 paper cuts. You know, it's not, you know, 15-yarders are big time, but multitude of 5 yards, man, it just builds up, and we just have to be better than that, guys, at this point in time in the season. You come out, first possession on the 20-yard line, and you get a false start.
Well, you know, when it gets Spain Park, you know, the score was not indicative of the football game. You know, it's 28-15. We're down at the 2-yard line, and first and goal at the 2 and have a 5-yard penalty, and that changed the game. We score there and go 28-22. It's a different ball game. We were not able to punch it in. They score, and then Katie barred the door from that point.
Shouldn't get tired tonight. We'll try it here. Lewis to kick again. Kicking right to left. Let's see if we can get off to a little bit better start on this possession. Another big kick, high end over end kick. It's going to be fielded in the end zone for another touchback. That's a weapon right there. When you can kick the ball into the end zone, never have to worry about a return, and the other team is always going to start at their own 20 and have to go 80 to get a touchdown.
Especially since Baby J has been doing so good. I mean, he's been getting 35 yards every time.
Yeah, they're not going to kick it to him.
Yeah.
Well, you saw in that first series, number 2 followed Sedarian across, and then they had another DB over the top. So it looks like, well, he's out there.
They're going to go straight man.
Straight man this time.
Yeah, this is what they do. 2 backs back there beside Elijah. Elijah's going to take the snap, going to hand off.
Attaboy, get upfield.
Going to get about 2, maybe 3 yards up the middle. And T.J. Wilson there on the carry again. Say he picked up only 2 there, so better than losing 5.
Yep.
Stay a little bit ahead of the chains here. 2nd down and 8. Need to pick up first downs. Christian Smith will be in the backfield now. TJ will come out. Elijah Johnson, quarterback. You'll have 2 receivers, 1 to the top, 1 down to the bottom is Sedarian. Gonna
single coverage.
Bring in 2 H-backs over here, off to the right now. Play action here, and Elijah's under pressure. Going to take it and throw it deep for Sedarian. One-on-one man coverage.
That's got to be a flag. It's got to be a flag.
And it is.
Yeah.
Pass interference and never turned around. I think Sedarian could have caught that football as he was falling backwards. But you can tell the mismatch there. Number 10, DeAndre Gray, the senior, is giving up about 5 inches to Sedarian Morgan. That's going to be a pass interference down here inside Helena territory. It should be a 15-yard penalty and a first down for the Wildcats. Good play action that time, Jay, as Elijah rolled out, felt the pressure, saw the one-on-one coverage, and just threw it up to Sedarian Morgan, who's going to win most of those battles.
Absolutely, and that's what we've got to do. When he's isolated man-to-man, just throw it up and give him a chance. And normally, you're either going to have an incomplete pass or a completion or a pass interference. So 2 out of 3 goes to us. So, put it up to him when you get an opportunity. So, again, a better start for us. Let's see what we can put together here.
9:35 to go here. 1st and 10, ball up now to the 37. Shotgun snap. Elijah going to take it, pump fake, sidearm pass out there to Sedarian 40, 45, and across midfield. Good improvisation that time by Elijah Johnson. That's a J.A. Smith Construction first down. That's a 12-yard pickup right there. Got number 17 off of his feet there, Jay. Austin Acosta, the defensive end, got him up in the air, and he was able to sidearm it around him, and Sedarian did the rest.
Yeah, and if you watch Elijah, 6 games starting, I mean, he's really maturing in my opinion. He didn't panic, pump fake, got him off his feet, and then made the throw, and our big boys got out in front.
First down and 10 and our 49. Trips now up there to the top. Dean will switch over here to the right side now. Elijah claps, takes the snap, going to hand off the right side, cuts it upfield, midfield, and down inside Helena territory around the 46-yard line. That's a good run of about 5 yards there on first down.
Absolutely, second and a long 5, and that puts us in a good place where we can run or throw. Again, the last 2 plays, Brett, we've pulled 2 big boys. They've got out front of TJ, and that's what we need to keep doing. Just keep running the football like Wes said.
8:58 to go here in the first quarter. Wildcats trail 7-0 to Helena. Second down and 5. Here comes a blitz right up the middle. Elijah pulled it, and then they were able to get him back there in the backfield. And that's 6 there. Jonathan Roberto, and his brother here was a great player for Helena, and Wildcats have got to be able to see that and diagnose that blitz. It'll be third down and 9 after the loss back to the 50-yard line. He showed it early.
He did.
He came up in the gap, and we went ahead and snapped the football, and then just in perfect time, he was able to get in that gap, and luckily we didn't fumble the football. 8:18 to go here in the first quarter. Wildcats trailing 7-0. Third down.
Man-to-man at the top.
Elijah's going to swing it out of the backfield there. TJ midfield,
Good
45,
yeah.
40 first down. Wildcats on the far sideline. Just got it out in space there to TJ Wilson. He picked up about 12 yards in a J.A. Smith Construction. First down, Wildcats on the move here.
Yeah, and Brett, right there, you watch that play and you can tell that Elijah is taking the coaching and he's doing what his coaches are telling him to do. That's just a quick dump off to the back. In high school football, linebackers never cover the back out of the backfield. Great play.
Quick to the line of scrimmage. Elijah takes the snap, going to look right, dumps
Beautiful.
it out over
Look
here.
at that.
Pass complete. 35-30, 25-20, 15, cuts inside 10-yard line. Wildcats will be set up first and goal. Right. Pass complete there to number 16, Jamichael Greer. First and goal, Wildcats again. Jay, a lot of space over here on the wide side of the field.
Yeah, the same thing. You have a safety covering 16. He's just a freshman. I remember one of the first games, he wanted to go left to right, east to west, but I like what I see from the kid, north and south, 10, 15 more yards. Love it.
First and goal at the 10. Shotgun formation here. Elijah's going to take the snap, going to hand up to TJ, squirts through there. A small seam, gets down to around the 6-yard line. So TJ that time found just a small enough seam to kind of sidestep his way through. Yeah, second and goal coming up.
We've got the wide side to the home side. You know, I like that back out of the backfield. Maybe again, maybe our freshman coming across in motion maybe.
Plenty of time on the play clock here. Got to get set up here on second and goal. Just inside the 7-yard line. Elijah Claps takes the snap. Get a handoff. There's going to be a penalty.
Look at that.
He scored. TJ's in for a touchdown, but this one's going to come back. I believe it's going to be a legal procedure against the Wildcats. Somebody wasn't lined up on the line of scrimmage. And, boy, that was a massive hold to the left. TJ never was touched.
No.
I don't know.
Here we go again.
Yep, that was a convenient penalty, Brett.
Yeah, but here 2 penalties have been devastating so far in the first quarter. You know, to start the game, very first play you have a false start. Now another procedure penalty. You had it second goal at the 7. Now it's second goal at the 12.
Well, with the referee not blowing the whistle, he's got to be calling only 6 men on the line of scrimmage because if it's a legal procedure, he stops it immediately. But again, that's just a very convenient penalty. I hate to be critical of
well, we know what we get up here.
Yeah, that's. I'll be quiet now.
It is what it is.
6:54 now, second goal to 12, a little bit tougher now. Yeah. Play action this time. Elijah under pressure. Going to get out of it. Just run the football. Elijah going to take it and throw it up in the end zone. Jump ball. Almost intercepted. Yeah. Elijah should have tucked it and ran. He got Roberto to miss in the backfield, and he was in full sprint. There's a penalty flag on the far sideline.
Maybe holding. We'll see.
And I'm telling you, Elijah, I think, can beat them to the corner down there, or at least get close.
Inside the 5, no doubt.
But he put the brakes on and turned back to look for Cedarian Morgan. If this is on us.
Well, that's, yeah.
I mean, these penalties are just a holding call on us. So since we've been down here inside the 10, and 2 penalties.
Yeah, and Brett, you know, well, they decline it.
They decline it and make it 3rd down and goal for 12. Well, I'm not sure about that.
I would have accepted the penalty. But, you know, here's the thing, you know, and I've watched all of our games this year, and you know me, Brett, I watch a lot of sports. But, you know, what really bothers me, and I've seen it in our game, you know, 4 or 5 holdings against us and none on the other team. That's impossible.
Shotgun snap here on 3rd down. Elijah fails the pressure, step up, run the football. Jump pass over here to Dean. Dean's going to be put down right there at the 10. Nowhere to go right there as he caught that one. And we'll see here.
And, you know, Brett, that's another opportunity where the hole opens up to the left side. And, you know, I know Elijah wants to throw the football, but he's a great athlete. I'd love to see him take off and run some more. Great athlete.
Rich on to kick here in absence of Murphy. Logan Rich, the freshman kicker.
Come on, Logan.
Attempt. Snap kicks on the way. Did he get in there?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Fire Truck Barbecue located.
Castelluccio Fine Italian Dining in downtown Alexander City is rapidly becoming the region's standard for Italian cuisine, as well as hand-cut filet mignon, fresh Gulf seafood, and the area's best Italian import wine selection. We offer true old-world charm with unmatched hospitality. Like Castelluccio Fine Dining on Facebook to keep up with daily lunch and dinner specials. Also new, we offer catering for your family and small business, so call and order. Castelluccio, downtown Alexander City, where the only thing that rivals the flavor is the dining experience.
Longleaf Antique Mall, located at 591 Alex City Shopping Center, isn't just antiques, it's so much more. You can find bed frames, clothes, knives, bed sheets, tools of all kinds, coins, toys, collectibles, and so much more. There is practically something for everyone. What are you looking for? Whatever it might be, more than likely you will find it at Longleaf Antique Mall, located at 591 Alex City Shopping Center in beautiful Alexander City.
Hi, this is Andrew McGreer at Dunning Roofing. At Dunning Roofing, we specialize in high-quality, premium roofs. We don't build roofs that just meet code requirements. We build quality roofs with premium materials that significantly exceed our competitors' warranties. We put money on your roof, not in our pockets. If you're looking for a top-quality roof, call Dunning Roofing today for your free quote at 256-307-7601 or visit us at dunningroofingal.com for more information.
Are your feet in pain? Alex City Foot Specialties specializes in diagnosing and treating disorders of the foot. If you are experiencing conditions related to foot injuries, diabetic care, arthritic care, bunions, calluses, or any other foot issues, Alex City Foot Specialties has the experience and in-depth knowledge of podiatry to treat and alleviate your foot pain. Call today for an appointment. You'll be glad you did. 256-215-5596. 256-215-5596.
For over 80 years, the staff members of Radney and Langley Funeral Home have been friends in time of need, and we are dedicated to honoring, sharing, and preserving the amazing and inspirational stories of life.
You've got a friend.
They say we live in an age of big data, where computers and fancy algorithms are supposed to know you best. But at Country Financial, we know helping you own your future requires, well, something much bigger. Contact your local Country Financial representative and start planning for your future with a personal touch.
The all-new Triple R Cafe in Rockford is open and the place for true Southern-style cooking. Open Tuesday through Saturday in downtown Rockford on US 231. The Triple R Cafe serves up true Southern cooking with a meat and 3 for lunch. And on Friday and Saturday, get the best dinners in the area with fresh from the garden vegetables. Gulf-style scallops and shrimp, and Bayou-style alligator. Central Alabama's new place for Southern-style cooking with a down-home atmosphere. That's the all-new Triple R Cafe in downtown Rockford.
Main Street Family Urgent Care. Main Street Family Care offers a wide array of services that allows them to treat many conditions, and they also offer primary care. In addition to these services, they also offer DOT physical exams, lab testing, sports physicals, and vaccines. They accept most major insurance plans, including Medicaid. Main Street Family Care open 7 days a week. Main Street Family Urgent Care. Heal better, feel better fast.
25-yard field goal attempt is no good. So Wildcats with a good drive that comes away with no points. 5:59 to go, and 3 penalties so far tonight. A hold and 2 procedure calls have just very, very tough. There's a Scooters Coffee timeout on the field. We'll take a quick one with them. 5:59 to go here in the first quarter. 7-0. Helena leads it. That's your All Clear Plumbing and Air score. You're listening to the Wildcat Football Network.
Mighty convenient penalties, West Coleman.
Right.
Mighty convenient.
Where are we, Russ?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can take 2 here.
I mean, it's like this every time we come up here, though. I mean,
I
get a good drive.
Yeah, let me tell you something, man. Just run the ball right there.
Yeah.
Why don't you put the brakes on?
Yeah.
I mean,
he's got grass. He's going to outrun him.
There was nobody over there.
Nobody over there.
Yeah. And said area was double covered, too.
Yep.
And then you spin around and you throw in the double coverage.
Yeah. Well, basically throwing across the body, even though he spinned around. I mean, it's basically across the body.
Yeah,
you know?
You never do that.
Yeah.
Never.
Okay. Helena starts 1st and 10. They're 20 high snap. Going to pass it over there. Good tackle in open field up to the 21-22, number 11 here. Nate Ferguson gets the start, the junior, 6 foot, 170 pounds.
That's a nice reaction by Rodriguez. Glenn got out there and stopped him for a short game.
2nd down and 7 here, 5:40 to go in the first quarter. Wildcats trail it 7-0. Had a great opportunity there. Had it 1st and goal to 10. Missing 25-yard field goal, a couple penalties set us behind the chains. 2nd down and 7, takes the snap, looks to the left, now to the right, gonna pull it down and tuck it and run, and stumbles across the 30, and he's gonna pick up a 1st down there.
It's an athlete.
Yeah, Nate Ferguson there, nowhere to throw the football. Noah Long picks up the tackle there. They'll give him about 12 and a half yards there on the 1st down. 5:06 and counting. I would say this is their 2nd offensive possession. They only had it 1 play from inside the 1. They got a touchdown there. Play action, actually going to be a pull over to the right side, and quarterback keeps it, and he's going to try to use his legs tonight.
6 yards.
And Glenn on the tackle once again for the Wildcats is
about 5.
Yeah, Jay right there. 2nd down and 5 coming up. But that's what you're talking about in positive drives. When you're getting 4 or 5 yards a pop, you're staying ahead of the chains and keep the defense on their heels.
Well, it just changes everything for your offensive coordinator here. I mean, we can run the ball, we can throw the ball. So that's where we need to get, and we did a good job of that until we got inside the 10.
2nd down and 5, need a big play here. Man in motion right to left, going to hand it off on the speed sweep. Caught a block right here, seam, midfield. Be pulled down in Wildcat territory inside the 45. And the speed sweep handoff there to number 14, Nathan Jones. Another big time run. Blocked us out here on the end. Helena on the move down at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, and that was a great offensive play. They had a block down and a kick out, just opened the hole. Good pursuit by Noah to get over there and make the tackle.
Another one of those scrappy Birmingham quarterbacks who likes to run the football. He's going to roll the pocket to the right. He's under pressure. He's hit as he throws it and going to waste this one into the boundary. He took a shot right there from Caleb Spivey.
Yeah, and Spivey just blew through both offensive linemen to make that play. And that's what makes him so special. Not only is he quick, but he's got a lot of power, and he showed it right there.
Here's a score at the end of the first. Clay Central 15, Elmore County 7.
All right.
It's a big down for us. Second long. We need to put them in third and long here.
They'll go empty here. 3 wide outs, man in motion, right, left. Big, tall, 6'5" wide out in motion.
Running it again.
Opposite way there. Good tackle right there in the open field.
Great
nice
tackle.
Play.
I'm telling you right now, that was a motion, everything to the left, and then quarterback keep to the right. And Caleb Robinson comes up and makes maybe a touchdown saving tackle.
Yeah, absolutely. There was nobody else out there but him.
Caught us looking in the backfield there, Jay.
We did well, and we brought the backers on the inside, and he went straight to the outside,
right.
So we had one guy out there.
3rd down and 5, they'll call it. At the Wildcat 36, he'll go with 2 backs beside him.
Rushing 4. Now we bring a 5th.
Takes the snap, going to take it and dump it over the middle, and pass is going to be caught up around the 30. It's going to be close to a first down.
I think they got it. Yep.
And Nate Ferguson there just finding his receiver in the zone. They're methodically moving this football down the field. Started at their own 20, and now they have it at the Wildcat 30. Ferguson is a game manager. Really smart with the football, likes to run it, got quick, got speed to the corners. Shotgun snap, he's going to run it again, right side, and found the block. He's in the open.
Gone.
He's going to score.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to have a problem tonight with him. We don't get our act together, we're going to get run out of here.
Yeah. Well, Brett, he just took the football. Again, both guards pulling out in front of him, and they just open up a hole, and the kid's pretty quick. May not be fast, but he's got quick feet, and he breaks through the line, and we never touch him.
I mean, that's their offense.
Yeah.
Quarterback doing everything.
I mean, didn't we see that on film? I mean,
out of 8 plays, he got it
7
times.
He ran it 6, I know.
7 times, and 14 got it the other one.
Yeah.
Extra points up and good. 14-0, all clear, plumbing and air score. Wildcats, they look flat on both sides of the football. I know we had a drive that went down inside, big-time play aided by a penalty, but we have absolutely just shot ourselves in the foot. 3 penalties that put us in a bad situation, and Helena came to play tonight. Right now, it doesn't look like we have.
Yeah.
So,
and Brett, that's kind of been the story of the season. We've had a good season, 3-3, but we'll go a quarter and a half where it's like we're just not even in the game, and then we'll go a quarter and a half like we can't be beat.
Yeah, you can't win football games that way, though. You can't win against good football teams when you take a quarter off.
Yeah.
And, when you get inside the 10-yard line, you got to find a way to come away with points. We've given them one there inside the 1-yard line and just basically gift wrap a touchdown to them. It's a high end over end kick. This one may be returnable. Nope, going to be a yard into the end zone. So he's 3 for 3 on touchbacks.
Hi, this is Brian Bice with Bice Motors. With our all-star lineup of Dodge trucks, Jeep, SUVs, and Chrysler cars, we offer the area team dedicated to making your next vehicle purchase a positive experience. Our sales team offers competitive pricing, and we back up all sales with a service department second to none. Bice Motors also offers the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles. Visit Bice Motors at 2133 Cherokee Road in Alexander City.
Guaranteed lowest price. Buy it at Bice Motors.
Alex City Food Shop on the corner of Highway 280 and Airport Drive offers you the best convenience for your fuel up and go needs. Whether a quick snack on the go, cold beverages for the party or tailgate, or just a quick fuel up, you can expect a friendly staff and a fully stocked snack and drink section, all in the heart of Alexander City. Alex City Food Shop, your locally owned full-service gas and convenience store that offers value in all we do.
Hillary Towers may very well be the Lake Martin area's best-kept secret. An affordable senior citizens community located on Highway 22 East in Alexander City. Spacious one-bedroom units are currently available. Great location, peaceful setting, comfortable living where pets are allowed and utilities are included. Call today for more information on the newly renovated Hillary Towers, 256-329-0552. 256-329-0552. Hillary Towers, 22 East, Alexander City.
Russell Do-It Center and Building Supply is your headquarters for all the brands contractors know best. We are your local home improvement store with 9 convenient locations throughout central Alabama. We have a huge selection of Weber and Traeger, Pelican coolers, Milwaukee and DeWalt tools, and other top brands. No matter the project, we have you covered with our high-quality lumber and building supplies. From do-it-yourselfers to seasoned pros, Russell Do-It Center and Building Supply has what you need to get the job done.
Alex City Internal Medicine and Nephrology and Weight Loss Center provides optimum care for the whole person. Dr. Dimo Popov specializes in the prevention and diagnosis of high blood pressure, kidney disease, diabetes, and acute and chronic conditions. Our weight loss clinic offers lipo shots and a guide to healthy weight loss. Alex City Internal Medicine and Nephrology and Weight Loss Center, where lifestyle changes are made.
The new owners of Stillwater's Country Club want to welcome you to play the area's premier course at Stillwater's with our new rate. Now, play for only $35 per 18 during the week and only $40 for the weekend. Stillwater's Golf is ready to give you the area's best golf experience, and many upgrades are coming, including a lighted range and course expansion. Meet the new staff and enjoy $35 per 18 Monday through Friday and $40 on the weekends. All at Stillwater's Country Club in Dadeville. Landowners, farmers, and landscapers, it's time to fall back this fall at Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor on Highway 280 in Alex City. Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor has the year's best terms on almost all our Mahindra tractors. Now, get up to 84 months of 0% financing on Mahindra 1600 to 4500 series tractors. And package up with all your implement needs. Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor also has 0% financing or up to $1,000 rebates on most 24 Spartan zero-turn mowers. The rates can't fall anymore at Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor.
Forbes Auto Sales, Highway 280 in Kellyton, Alabama is home-owned and home-operated. If you're looking for tires, they have it. If you're looking for a vehicle, they have them. Great selection. Always out looking for more just for you, the customer. And if you're looking for service, whether you buy the vehicle from them or whether you buy the vehicle somewhere else, they do service work and got a great crew there. Keep us in mind. Don't you go by Forbes Auto Sales on Highway 280 in Kellyton today.
Up to 56% off new 2024 RVs during Camping World's Model Year-End Clearance. Shop clearance pricing on over 24,000 2024 RVs that must go. Take advantage of these Model Year-End prices before they're gone.
Let's get serious. Let's get Arctic Air serious. You want your car and truck to live longer, don't you? Well, it's about maintenance. Same thing with Arctic Air. You see the number at the bottom of the screen? Call them right now. Let me tell you something. You want to be comfortable? We all want to be comfortable.
And then they take it and go right down our throat, guys. There's no other way to spin it. They went 80 yards, and most of it was on the ground. They were able to throw it a couple of times, but in the most part, like Wes said, Nate Ferguson did it from the quarterback position running the football, and Wildcats in desperate need to get some points on this drive. 2:37 to go here in the first quarter, brought to you by S&S Tire Pros. Wildcats find themselves in an early hole, 14-0. Johnson will be in the shotgun. We'll go 5 wide, no backs. Johnson takes the snap.
Rushing 4.
And take it and go down the field towards Adair, and he overthrew him by 5 yards.
Johnson's pass intended for number 1.
Trying to get Sadarian and beat his man, and we're going to have chances with this man coverage, Jay. We saw it with Oxford and Moody and Spain Park. They line up man, they challenge you, and we got a big-time advantage. Elijah's got to be able to give Sedarian an opportunity to catch that football.
Yeah, it's one of those where as a quarterback, you just want to put some air under it. Even if it's a little bit short, Brett, you're
Right.
okay with that because you've got a guy that's going to go and get the football.
Second down and 10. Going to run the football here and only going to get a couple. And now you're third and long.
Yep.
Christian Smith on the carry. And you can ill afford to go 3 and out here. 2:16 to go here in the first quarter. That score's coming in from around the state.
They look like they're going to just rush 4 again, play the pass.
Shotgun snap. Will swing pass out the backfield to Smith. They had no chance.
That was a nice
good
play.
tackle.
Absolutely.
Number 17, Austin Acosta.
Yeah, defensive end senior. That's a great play by him. Absolutely.
That's not a that series right there was not good. 4th down and 10, going to punt. And I'm telling you guys here, with 1:34 to go in the first quarter, Wildcats in dangerous territory.
Yeah. It could get out of hand quick. And this bunch from Helena, I mean, clearly they're well coached. They're
disciplined.
Yeah, they're disciplined. Read their keys and do what they're supposed to do.
They stay home, and
good snap.
That's a good snap. Going to get a punt off here.
Attaboy.
Number 4 bobbled it. He's going to take off and go. No fair catch down the far sideline, and I think he's going to get in.
Yep.
He is. He returned it for a touchdown, but we are just getting it taken to us here tonight. .104 to go here in the first quarter. They're up 21-0. It's
I can't believe
about as disastrous of a start.
I can't believe they didn't call fair catch. I mean, we had like 2 people around him.
Well, we got to make the tackle.
We do.
Okay, I
we
mean,
do.
let's not make excuses for why he didn't call a fair catch. If he doesn't call a fair catch, as soon as he catches, you got to put him on the ground, like Jay said.
Yeah.
Completely and totally inexcusable.
Yeah. You know, one thing that I've seen is the 3 up men, all linemen. That kind of puts you in a bad spot if he gets past the first 7.
Well, if we make the tackle back here like we should.
Yeah, we wouldn't have to worry about it.
Should have made it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what kind of fight we have. I mean,
it's been we've had some tough starts.
Yeah.
This one's about as tough as I can remember.
Yeah. You know, we were down 14-0 to Opelika and came back and scored 14-7. But we haven't been down 21 points yet.
We look flat, guys.
We do look
I'll just
flat.
be honest about it. I mean, you got to get up for a big thing. You can tell Helena.
They're up.
I mean, they've been beat 3 weeks in a row, and they're back in region play, and two of those losses out of region, Moody and Oxford, they lost to Spain Park, but we did too, and this is really the battle for number 2.
Yeah. Well, and, you know, a lot of times the homecoming game, the home team is distracted. That clearly is not the case tonight.
Lewis to kick off. This one will be returnable, I think.
It will.
Going to field it at the 5. We drop it. I think they fell on it. We couldn't grab the football. I think we have. Whoa, have mercy.
Number 38 picks it up.
I'm telling you guys, our body language and
demeanor.
And they are just not pretty at all. First down and 10 at the 12 for Helena. And, you know, the thing about it is Helena's got a good football team, but they're not. You look at their guys, and this is not some mismatch.
No, they're not gangbusters, not at all. And, you know, here's what we're going to find out on both sides of the ball.
They don't have an advantage on the offensive line. I mean, they're just playing at a different speed than us right now. 58 seconds to go here. Quarterback run, sweep to the right side. They block it, found the seam. It's inside the 5, and they just have no answer for Ferguson.
And not a big kid, junior.
Oh, no.
5'9", 165. Not a big kid at all.
This isn't Cam Newton running the ball.
No, it's not. Hey, but I will tell you this on those runs, Brett. You see they're pulling both guards. Big number 60. These guys can move.
Just a buck sweep.
Yeah, that's all it is. Two guards pulling. Absolutely.
Under center this time, Ferguson. Man in motion, right to left. Gonna kind of pitch it, hand off into.
He's in.
Well, I mean, they just road graded into the end zone. This is a woodshed, guys, in the first quarter. A clinic by Helena here. I don't know that you could play a more perfect first quarter than Helena has. They touched it every time they've had the football. And we have not shown any signs of stopping them at all defensively. And it's Ferguson, guys. Let's not try to hide it. I mean, he's not having to throw the football. And, Coach Griner said it before the game. He said they want to run the football. And they doing it. 17 seconds to go here in the first quarter. I don't remember the last time we were down 28-0 in the first quarter. It may be a first. 2 plays and 12 yards on that scoring drive, guys. You said it on the last drive, Jay. I mean, try to figure out what kind of fight you have, and we went 3 and out. And it was a quick 3 and out. Lewis's legs got to be tired. He's kicked off 5 times now here in the first quarter.
And like you said, Brett, looking at their kickoff team, I mean, they look like me. I mean, they're not big. Geez.
We just look out of sorts. I don't really know what else to say about it.
You're right.
Well, Georgia was down 28-0. We'll see how this goes for us.
End over end kick. Gonna try it again. Fielded at the 1.
0.
Javius Calhoun gonna cut it outside. Get down the sideline to be run out of bounds, but give him about a 20, 23 yards on the return. 9 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Man, I tell you.
I'm speechless.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say. All clear Plumbing and Air score. Helena's up 28-0. Wildcats have not generated any offense. 1 drive.
From their own 26-yard line.
This will be a quarter to forget. Johnson being the shotgun formation. Takes the snap, play action. Throw it out here complete to Sedarian. Just one-handed shoves the defensive back to the ground. It's a complete mismatch, and that's going to end the first quarter. Wildcats pick up a J. Smith construction. First down, but they got took to the woodshed in the first quarter. 28-0, Helena in control. That's the end of the S&S Tire Pros first quarter. We'll take a Scooter's Coffee timeout. You're listening to the Wildcat Football Network.
Fire Truck Barbecue located downtown Alexander City at 5 Points. You go find it because you go find good food when you get there. They're open 10:30 to 6:30, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Serving, oh my goodness, have you had their catfish yet? Oh, you've been eating their barbecue. They still got barbecue, added hamburgers, oh my goodness, and the vegetables, the sweet tea, and they cater too at Fire Truck Barbecue, downtown Alex City.
The good guys at Alex City Marine are ready for your boating needs all summer. And now you can get up to $4,500 in rebates on our huge selection of new Landau Tri-Tunes and sacrifice pricing on remaining 23 models. Alex City Marine also has a new fleet of rental boats for fabulous days on the water, whether it's service, new pontoon selections, or rental boats. See the pros the locals know. Alex City Marine on Cherokee Road in Alexander City or online at alexcitymarine.com.
Amanda Scroggins with RE/MAX Around the Lake will cover every inch of Lake Martin's 880 miles of shoreline to find your family's dream home. Amanda's experience is top-notch, and she is consistently a top 10 RE/MAX agent in the state of Alabama. Her love for her clients is sincere and from the heart. Call her today at 256-749-6634 or visit her website, amandascroggins.com today.
Hello, this is Scotty Gordon at Cornerstone Insurance. Are you tired of paying too much for your home and auto insurance? If so, give us the opportunity to help you. At Cornerstone, we have 3 goals for all of our clients: asset protection, affordable pricing, and superior customer service. Come by and give us a call today to see what we can save you. 153 Alabama Street, 256-409-2299.
Trust the experts at Smirnoff Heating and Cooling in Wetumpka. With years of experience and commitment to quality service, Smirnoff is rapidly becoming the Lake Martin area's go-to choice for all HVAC needs. From AC repairs and installations to furnace maintenance and more, Smirnoff Heating and Cooling has you covered. A team of skilled technicians dedicated to proving reliable service at affordable prices. Call 334-531-0728 or visit online at SmirnoffHVAC.com, keeping you comfortable year-round.
Passion, the obsession that burns within. Determination, the burning desire to make it. Drive, the motivation to be the absolute best. Skills, the tools to perform at the highest level. Excellence, the feeling of achievement. At Central Alabama Community College, you can release your passion, show your determination, display your drive, and showcase your skills to achieve excellence. Central Alabama Community College, central to you. Central to your success.
The Morris Haynes Law Firm focuses on representing those who have been injured or mistreated by the wrongful acts of others. We have offices in Ellick City and Birmingham, but we have been calling Ellick City home for over 30 years. If you find yourself in need of a lawyer, give us a call at Morris Haynes, 256-329-2000. We would be honored to help you.
J.A. Smith Construction, licensed general contractor and your trusted choice for land clearing and grading, site work, underground utilities, concrete paving, and material hauling. They also do storm drain installations, fish ponds, and slough dredging. Call Alexander at 256-896-1400 or email asmith@jasmithconstruct.com. No job is too big or too small for J.A. Smith Construction, the top choice for all of your land service needs.
Introducing Zaxby's new chicken finger tacos. One with pico and creamy chipotle ranch, and the other with bacon and avocado ranch. Chicken experts since 1990. Taco experts since now. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
Whether you prefer bricks, clicks, or taps, there's one place built around all your needs. For whatever it is you want to do. Even if your needs change, we'll be right there with you, making it all possible. Because you never know when a new addition will come along. So walk in, log on, or tap away. Either way, Valley's built to help you do you. Wherever life takes you, we'll be right there with you.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Wildcat Football Network. Brett Pritchard, Jay Reyes, Wes Coleman here going in the second quarter, and took a thumping there in the first quarter, 28-0. I don't remember giving up 28 points in a quarter. I'd have to dig.
Yeah, you've been doing this a long time.
I've been doing it a long time. I don't remember giving up 28 in the first.
Yeah.
We got to get some first downs. You can't worry about what happened. Now you got to look forward to three quarters. You got to win the next three quarters.
That's right.
Probably go back to Beauregard.
Yeah, well, I mean, Beauregard was that?
That's
I don't. Did we give up 28 in the first?
It was bad because Rainey.
Yeah, he left.
Gave the Hesed off.
He bailed. First down and 10. Elijah play action.
Good.
Passes bobbled and incomplete. You got to catch the football.
Yep.
Eric Young up here at the 40. I don't know, guys. We just don't look like our concentration's off.
And that's one of those, Brett, where you got a guy just checks into the game, 10th grader, trying to run before he catches the football.
Second down and 10 at the 39. Just need something positive to happen.
Yep.
Got to figure something out on defense, though. Right now, their quarterback looks like All-American. Swing pass, and they defended that perfectly, though. I mean, when you look up and they knew that play was coming, and that play's going to lose.
17 again, Acosta. Yeah,
he's
big
playing
kid.
outstanding. They lost 4 yards, 3rd and 14, and 11:30 to go here in the first half, brought to you by S&S Tire Pros. Ugly first half here to this point. 2 to the top, 1 down here to the bottom. 2 backs beside Elijah, going to send 1 out. Have 3 wide outs now to the top here on 3rd and 14.
Yep, 1 over the top.
Going to take it and throw it down the middle of the field. Going to be
Come
a jump
back in.
ball, and he picked it off. We didn't have a chance. And cross midfield down to the 45, and Calhoun wanted a flag. That was no flag there. He didn't high point the football, and 14 did. And Nathan Jones able to go up and pick it off and return it back into Wildcat territory to 47-yard line. And
yeah, and you know, Brett, I played a little quarterback in my time. I feel bad for Elijah here. You know, you put him in a bad spot, 3rd and 14. The kid's just trying to make a play.
Right.
You know, so, you know, obviously he's disappointed with the interception, but you put your quarterback in a very bad spot at 3rd and 14.
First down and 10. Take the snap, draw back to pass, step up, and going to air it deep. Going down the middle of the field. He got him.
Yep.
In stride. We had 2 men running with him. And he throws it on the dime. Boy, this is a clinic for Helena. It's an embarrassing start for our football team. 34-0. We don't look like we've even been in the football game.
No. Our body language, like both of you said,
not good
it's
at
not
all.
good at all. It's not good at all. And what I'm not seeing on either side of the ball is an individual stepping up. And, you know, we've got to, you know, coaches, you know, I mean, they coach, but it comes down to who's your leaders on each side of the football that's going to take over. And, you know, we're in a bad spot. We've got to have somebody on each side step up and demand excellence from both sides of the ball.
Well, they're not going to let off the gas.
No,
you better
they're not.
understand that.
Yep.
Right now, if you're on this football team, you better dig deep and figure out if you want to fight or not.
Yeah.
Down 35, they're on pace to score 70 points.
Yeah, I mean, if they can embarrass us, they'll try to do it.
Well, they're already well on their
Yeah.
way right
Yeah.
now. 10:48. This one's gotten out of hand pretty quick here tonight, and I'll be honest with you, I did not expect that.
No, I didn't either. And, you know, like I said, you know, 26-28, they lost to Spain Park, so we know they were a good football team. And you look at the score at Spain Park, it looks, again, worse than it was. We were a play or two from 28-22, mid to late third
no, it was
quarter.
the end of the third.
Yeah,
going
I mean,
into the fourth.
yeah, I mean, so yeah.
They've only ran 11 plays on offense. And
5 of those have been touchdowns.
Yeah, 4 with a punt return.
Oh,
yeah.
that's right.
Defense is non-existent.
Yeah.
And offense hadn't been able to move the football. Now the first possession, West, our defense, they had no chance.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
really,
right
really
inside the
2.
one, yeah.
Almost 2.
Yeah, and
almost, you know,
but you know what?
special teams.
They've been able to hit us. Hey, look, they just picked one off, starting our territory.
Yeah.
That's the perfect time to go deep.
Yep.
And he hit him.
One play. One play.
You're going to find out what we're made of here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
35-0 here in the first half. And
Deep for Benjamin Russell, number 0, Lajavius Calhoun, and number 23.
you can tell Helena came out as a team, and their backs were pressed absolutely against the wall.
Well, and Brett, I mean, both teams are against the wall.
Yeah,
I mean, backs
right.
against the wall.
No doubt.
I mean, this is for a home playoff game.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. But we were coming off a win. They were coming off 3 losses, and they just obviously have felt the urgency a little bit more than us.
Yeah.
End over end kick, going to be about 5 yards deep in the end zone, so we'll take over 1st and 10 to 20.
Are you looking for a great deal on a powerful new Chevrolet or GMC full-size truck? Check them out. Chevy Silverado and GMC Sierra side by side at Glenn Smith in Opelika, Alabama. Take your choice. A brand new 2024 Chevrolet and GMC 1500 trucks, discounted up to $15,000 off, or 0% financing. Plus, no payments till next year. Here at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
We get it. Easy isn't always easy. A simple paint job turns into drywall quick. At Russell Do-It Center at Building Supply, we got you covered. With 9 locations across Central Alabama, contractors and do-it-yourselfers can trust we have your back. Our experienced staff is here to be the voice of reason when projects get tough. Whether online or in-store, shop all the best brands with our Best Rewards loyalty program. Russell Do-It Center and Building Supply, local since 1984.
If you need storage and the monthly fee just doesn't make sense, Cotton State Barns has the solution. Cotton State Barns has been selling top quality portable barns since 2002, and you can customize a barn to your liking. Built in Alabama for Alabama. Come by and take a look. At Cotton State Barns of Alex City, financing is available. Stop paying storage fees. Get a Cotton State Barn. Cotton State Barns of Alex City. If you don't see the cotton, don't pick it. Located at 1501 Tallapoosa Street next to Alex City Transmission.
Hi, I'm Quinn Harrelson at Riverbank and Trust. As a mortgage lender, I work hard to earn my clients' trust. That means being accessible when they need me, on my personal cell phone, even on the weekends, and delivering mortgage options that work best for their financial well-being. Building lasting relationships and the excitement of helping clients purchase a home, well, that never gets old.
Grace's Flowers on Hillary Street is lit up with all the fall colors you need for your home or business. Arrangements with yellow, orange, scarecrows, and scented fall candles. Farmhouse arrangements with candles to accent the pumpkins. More colors than ever to brighten your day. The girls at Grace's Flowers look forward to you coming in to see what fall is looking like today. Grace's Flowers, Hillary Street, 256-234-4238.
Presley Appliance and Furniture, located on Cherokee Road in Alexander City, is locally owned and operated with over 35 years of experience in the appliance and furniture business. Specializing in Amana, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, and Ashley Furniture, Presley Appliance services what they sell and will make sure you receive top-notch customer service. Call them today at 256-329-9762 or drop by to see them on Cherokee Road in Alexander City. Presley Appliance and Furniture, where they service what they sell.
I'm Karen Chanel, your State Farm agent in Alexander City, Alabama, and the greater Lake Martin area. I want to talk to you a little bit today about your discounts. How many of you are entitled to discounts that you may or may not be receiving? One of the easiest discounts on your homeowner's insurance is that of having a fire extinguisher. Coupled with a deadbolt lock and a smoke alarm, that gives you an automatic discount on your homeowner's policy.
It's great to be here at Opelika Ford and Opelika Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let's spread out on the lot.
There's not enough room, sir.
Wow. What are we going to do about it, Earl?
Everyone likes up to $15,000 off new Fords, Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams. Plus, no payments till December.
$15,000 off with no payments till December.
And don't forget, just one dime down.
All roads lead to Opelika. Opelika Ford and Opelika Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Side by side.
Just 25 minutes from Columbus.
OpelikaFordChrysler.com.
If you are needing some work done, big or small, call ProCare Contracting. Locally owned and operated, ProCare Contracting has got you covered. They have 2 construction groups and they can do your clearing, grading, hauling, and bush hogging. Or if you need concrete work, they offer concrete footings, slabs, fountains, driveways, sidewalks, retainer walls, seawalls, whatever you may need. Get it all done with one call to ProCare Contracting. Call today for estimates and any questions at 256-675-5210.
35-0 Helena. I don't think anybody had this one on their score sheet. Wildcats coming into this game with an awful win last week at home, and Helena coming in off 3 losses. And I don't know what the grade will be for Helena in the first half to this point, but I'm not sure that they've really done anything wrong. They've taken advantage of every opportunity. Their defense has played outstanding. Their offense has executed. Every time they touched it, they scored. Special teams have been spot on. Murphy will be on to punt the football for the Wildcats, standing around the 23-24 yard line.
Good snap.
Good snap right there. Plenty of time. Going to get it off. Good punt. This time he does call for a fair catch. He punted it. Ball's on the ground. I don't know if we got it or not. I mean, yep, that's what we do.
There you go.
There's a break.
Needed that break right there. Come on.
Number 4 there fumbled the football. That's Kevin Pinkert. He returned the last punt for a touchdown. We didn't tackle him. The best opportunity here since that second drive for us. We drove down to the 10. We have the ball at the 23-yard line now, 1st and 10. We need to take advantage of this. Just need something to go in our favor. Hasn't happened so far.
No.
In any phase of the football game.
Well, Brett, need a positive here, score here, maybe stop them 3 and out and score again and go in down 3.
Yeah, you can turn things quick.
Sure you can.
Motion left to right there by Dean. Shotgun snap. Hand it off to TJ. Patiently running the football. Gets it down to around the 20.
Picked up 5, Brett.
They're going to say he got on inside the 20 down to around the 18.
That was a hard run. Keep those legs moving.
Yep.
2nd and 5, Benjamin Russell from the Helena, 18-yard line.
6:48 and counting here. Wildcats down 35-0. Man in motion right to left is Sedarian.
Ran into each other.
And Elijah's going to take off and run the football. Made a man miss, 10-yard line, 5-yard line. He's in. Touchdown Wildcats. Elijah on a busted play. Let's be honest. We ran into each other in the backfield. And Elijah doing what we wanted him to do on the first drive.
Yeah, and he's a
just
good,
take off and run the football.
He's a good enough athlete, Brett, that once he gets in space, he's going to make people miss, and that was just a great example of the ability that young man has. Again, only 6 games as a starting quarterback. I've been impressed with him for the most part this year. Very proud of him.
Rich on for the extra point. Good snap, hold. Extra points on the way. It's good.
Yes, sir.
35-7 now is your new all-clear plumbing and air score. Wildcats take advantage of the special teams mistakes. The only thing that Helena's done wrong tonight is fumble that ball, and we were able to recover it. And 23 yards on that drive. And good job there by Elijah to, hey, look, we had a collision in the backfield.
We did.
Had Sedarian in motion right to left, and TJ and Elijah ran into each other, and Elijah at that point just took it straight forward, and, man, he made 2 guys miss. And, that's what he brings to the table. And an elusive quarterback that can run and can throw.
Sure. And Brett, when you've got somebody with Sedarian's talent as a quarterback, obviously you're thinking, I need to get my number 1 guy the football. But, again, he's talented enough that he can take over a football game himself. He's got quick feet, can make people miss, and has great speed. We get a stop here, Brett, score again, go in at halftime, 35-14, regroup, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
need to stop them here. We hadn't shown any
3 and out. 3 and out.
Slowing them down at all here. So this will be a test in itself. Rich, going to be a short kick, going to be fair caught right there, 26.
Lake Martin, a popular and beautiful place many people call home. Lake living is wonderful, and nobody knows how to make lake living a reality better than Lake Area Realty. We specialize in all Lake Martin area real estate, including property management and vacation rentals. utilizing powerful marketing tools and expert knowledge of the area to help you find your ideal home, whether it's on the water or in town. Our team has helped many home buyers and sellers throughout the area buy and sell real estate with ease. Lake Area Realty, helping you find your way home.
Dixie Electric Plumbing and Air is excited to participate in our annual Catch Me in Pink campaign, raising money for cutting-edge breast cancer research. Last year, we partnered locally with the Joy to Life Foundation and Vera Bradley with several other companies nationally to raise over $28,000. Each week, we are giving away prizes locally in addition to our national grand prize, a tropical trip for two. To enter, simply snap an USSI of you and a pink-clad Dixie employee and enter it on our website. Dixie will donate money for every photo that's submitted, and you will be entered to win big.
Red Flag Pest Control is Central Alabama's best in pest control, with hometown service in Lake Martin and now the greater Montgomery area. When you see pests, throw down the red flag. Termites, bed bugs, carpenter bees, mosquitoes, or general pests. Red Flag gets the job done at the right price for your home or business. At Lake Martin, call 888-943-0353 or in Montgomery, 334-265-1831. Red Flag, the best in pest control in Central Alabama.
Folks around these parts have known for a long time that Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280, is your #1 stop for automotive service and repair. At Walls Tire, you'll always find quality service at a fair price on everything from AC, name brand tires, big or small repairs, routine maintenance, towing, and more. When your car or truck needs to run right, there's one place in the area to go, conveniently located and easy to find. Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280.
Get ready to rev up your fall with Adams Motorsports in Montgomery. This season, experience the thrill of the open road like never before. From sleek motorcycles to powerful ATVs to versatile side-by-sides, we've got everything you need to fuel your passion for adventure. Whether Polaris, Suzuki, or Kawasaki, Adams sells and services the best. Go to where the journey begins. Visit us today or online for more information. From East Alabama's first family of power sports, Adams Motorsports of Montgomery. You don't have to ask who, what, or why. Who's Diner is the go-to place for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Conveniently located at the corner of Highway 22 and 280 in Alex City, Who's Diner offers the best meals and the best deals in town. Try our fresh, made-from-scratch pancakes, chicken salad, Philly cheesesteak, or the Who Burger. It doesn't get any better than who? Who's Diner, of course, on the corner of Highway 22 and 280. Who's hungry?
Jesse Henderson, owner of Henderson Glass on Dadeville Road in Alexander City, says give them a call today for a price. 256-234-5464. They do auto, commercial, residential, showers, shower enclosures, mirrors, tabletops. It's all about glass. So I'm seeing clearly if you are. Again, that number to call is Henderson Glass, Dadeville Road, 256-234-5464.
The all-new Prime Steakhouse at Stillwater's Golf Course in Dadeville is the place everyone's talking about. Find out what all the talk is about yourself at the all-new Prime Steakhouse at Stillwater's Golf Course in Dadeville.
Let's get serious. Let's get Arctic Air serious. You want your car and truck to live longer, don't you? Well, it's about maintenance. Same thing with Arctic Air. You see the number at the bottom of the screen? Call them right now. Let me tell you something. You want to be comfortable? We all want to be comfortable.
Wildcats had to burn a timeout trying to figure it out. 1:44 to go here in the first half. Second down and 11. Ball back here to the 44.
All right, we're covered up top. I hope that guy in the slot doesn't come off the line. He's covered up.
Yeah, he is covered up.
Right,
Johnson
good.
takes the snap. Going to go deep. Take a shot to Sedarian.
That's got to be a flag. That's got to be a flag.
Come on.
Yeah.
No doubt. And you know what? If you want to be honest about it, that was a great call a great move by JT Alvis.
Yeah,
he was beat.
He was beat.
And he grabbed Sedarian. That was a touchdown. But Alvis, you love to play. And the thing about high school football, it's a 15-yard penalty. It's not a spot foul. So you're going to give up 15 rather than the touchdown.
Yeah.
So,
and I like that play concept, though. We said, the inside guy was covered up. he just kind of does a little wheel to the side there, draws his guy, and it's one-on-one the rest of the way down the field. So, yeah, it's good play design.
Yep. You can still use that guy as a decoy.
Yeah.
It's a Darian one-on-one down. That's going to be the shot I take again.
Sure.
Now they're going to switch sides of the field. He'll line up down here to the short side. Ball in this near hash, moving right to left. 1:36 to go here in the first half.
Yeah, they've got one underneath, one over the top.
Yeah, they got two now.
Take it out.
They're going to pull it. Big hole up the middle. 35-yard line down to about the 33.
Get to the line. Let's go.
We have one timeout left. He picked up about 8 yards there on first down. We're in good shape here.
Yeah. We can still run the ball if we want to here.
Right. But we have got to show a little bit of urgency right here.
Yeah, we've wasted about 30 to 40 seconds during this drive.
About to be under a minute. Shotgun snap here. Elijah going to take and hand it to TJ. Big hole.
First down.
Across the 30, down to the 29, and should
Good.
stop the clock right there.
Yep.
55 seconds.
Let's get to
move
the line.
The chains.
Let's go.
J.A. Smith Construction. First down. Need to have the play ready.
Yep.
Right here.
Hurry up!
Need to have the play right here. We're slow subbing. They just now moved the chains. They'll be spotted. Now they're going to wind the clock. Clock is rolling now at the 29. 47 seconds. Elijah's going to be by himself in the shotgun. First down and 10. Takes the snap here with 40 seconds. Elijah going to take off.
Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds.
Going to throw it at the last second. Did he catch that?
I believe they're going to give it to him.
Give him a great
what a
catch right there.
What a make a play. Yeah. Make a
there,
play.
and then got out of bounds. Picked up 11 yards and a first down. Down to the 19-yard line.
And what I like about TJ, he's a running back, but he became a receiver, and he
Right.
came back to his quarterback. You don't see a lot of kids do that.
One timeout remaining. We're out of bounds, right? Clock's rolling.
I don't think he did.
Well, 20 seconds. We got to
Wow.
get to the line of scrimmage here. Take the snap. 16 seconds. Elijah going to take it, throw it over the middle. Pass is tipped and incomplete. Guys, we're going to go back and look at this. We wasted very critical seconds on this drive. And you got to, if you're not out of bounds, you got to know that you're not out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm assuming the referee just stopped the clock for a first down.
First down, yeah.
Right. But you got to be ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got to.
11 seconds to go here in the first half. We're at the 19.
2 plays is all we got.
Well, we've wasted a minute
at least
on this drive.
Yeah.
Just slow getting on and off, subbing, and TJ in motion. Line up beside Young in motion now out of the backfield. Elijah had the ball come out of his hand.
Yes,
Oh, my God.
Absolutely. You better. Yeah.
It was close to a fumble.
It was close.
See, now you're down to one play. You know, you look back at this drive and you burned a minute and wasted time.
Yeah.
Now you're down to one play at the 19-yard line. You've had a good drive, and you need to get in the end zone. Had another drive inside the
Don't have one timeout.
– no, one timeout. Had another drive earlier inside the red zone that came up with no points. 6 seconds is probably going to be it. Trips to the top. Elijah down here takes the snap.
Give him a chance.
Take it, going to throw it in the end zone. High, incomplete.
Yep. Intended for the freshman.
And that's going to end the first quarter, end the first half. And man, that was not a very well executed time of possession drive there to end the half. Wildcats had a great opportunity to get on the board right there, and they just wasted too much time.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just be honest about it. And got down here inside the 20 and had to hurry on a couple of possessions, and then you're down to one play and you have to take a shot in the end zone, and they had that covered up. That's going to end the first quarter. Brought to you by SNS Tire Pros. We'll take a break. Coming up, it will be the Patterson Truck Parts and Towing halftime show. You're listening to the Wildcat Football Network.
Hey bargain shoppers, I'm Candace with Lake Martin Liquidation. My sister Lindsay and I are the new owners. We have tons of items in stock now and bring in new items every week. Everything is marked down 40 to 60% off of retail price. Follow us on our Facebook page at Lake Martin Liquidation or come by and see us on Old Davil Highway next to Watts Curb Market.
Carlisle Heating and Air says it's tune-up time for your HVAC system. Having your unit tuned up increases energy efficiency and can reduce the wear and tear on your unit. Call Carlisle Heating and Air today at 256-234-0019 for a price. Serving the Lake Martin area, Alexander City, Dadeville, Jackson Gap, and Goodwater. Don't get hot, be cool. Call Carlisle Heating and Air today at 256-234-0019. Don't get hot, be cool.
Lake Martin Funeral Home and Cremation is coming soon to the corner of 280 and 49 North in Dadeville. This new 10,000 square foot facility is conveniently located to serve the residents of the Lake Martin area and its many communities. A branch of Frederick Dean Funeral Home and Crematory in Opelika, Lake Martin Funeral Home and Cremation looks forward to serving your families and your communities, as we have since 1900 at Frederick Dean. 256-750-0381.
We get it. Easy isn't always easy. A simple paint job turns into drywall quick. At Russell Do-It Center at Building Supply, we got you covered. With 9 locations across Central Alabama, contractors and do-it-yourselfers can trust we have your back. Our experienced staff is here to be the voice of reason when projects get tough. Whether online or in-store, shop all the best brands with our Best Rewards loyalty program. Russell Do-It Center and Building Supply, local since 1984.
Looking to transform your outdoor space? Look no further than Bama Sheds. As a family-owned and operated business, we understand your needs. That's why we offer no credit check, rent-to-own options. Enjoy free delivery and setup within 35 miles of our 4 convenient locations. Whether you need a shed, pole barn, garage, or carport, we've got you covered. Visit our website at bamasheds.com or call 256-268-8484. Bama Sheds, where quality meets affordability and your outdoor dreams become reality.
The all-new Triple R Cafe in Rockford is open and the place for true Southern-style cooking. Open Tuesday through Saturday in downtown Rockford on US 231. The Triple R Cafe serves up true Southern cooking with a meat and 3 for lunch. And on Friday and Saturday, get the best dinners in the area with fresh from the garden vegetables. Gulf-style scallops and shrimp and Bayou-style alligator. Central Alabama's new place for Southern-style cooking with a down-home atmosphere. That's the all-new Triple R Cafe in downtown Rockford.
At Russell Medical, we're proud of our exceptional nurses, like Nurse Brandy Worthy. Brandy represents the selfless, compassionate clinical leader patients expect and coworkers admire. Brandy was recently honored with the Nightingale Award for Nursing Excellence for her high standards, sound judgment, and caring manner. Her passion for her profession inspires us all.
Being a nurse is not just what you do, it's who you are. I'm proud to be a part of the nursing team at Russell Medical. We are the link between all hospital services, providing you with exceptional, personalized care.
Heritage South Credit Union in Alexander City is your community credit union, and they have been for over 80 years. Heritage South Credit Union proudly serves Tallapoosa, Coosa, Lee, Chambers, Randolph, and Chilton counties. From checking to business accounts, to share savings to club accounts, to their kids club and investments. Visit them online at myhscu.com. Heritage South Credit Union, your community credit union for 80 years. Federally insured by NCUA.
Jeremy Worthy with Worthy Plumbing and Construction is carrying on a great family tradition, proudly serving the Lake Martin area and doing new construction, plumbing repairs, remodels, and a whole lot more. So keep this number handy, 205-936-4705. That's Worthy Plumbing and Construction. Again, the number to call is 205-936-4705. That's Mr. Jeremy Worthy.
Wildcats trail at 35-7. And guys, Helena will get the football to start the second half here. And, you know, I hate to just keep belaboring the point, but just missed opportunities and just did not play good in any phase of the game. Let's just be honest about it. And credit Helena. Wes, you said it. They have schemed us well offensively and defensively. You know, offensively, when Caleb Spivey's had some opportunities, he's made them pay. I mean, he's had a couple of quarterback hurries, but their offense is designed to go away from him. It's a lot of quarterback runs. It's a lot of quick passes. It's not a lot of drop back and try to wait till things open up down the field. And so his pass rush has kind of been neutralized in that standpoint. And on the defensive side of the football, man, I think they played it well. I mean, they owned the line of scrimmage there in the first quarter. Yeah. We started to move them a little bit there in the second, but for the most part, they contained us. And as you said, Wes, I think 30-something plays for us.
39 plays. They should get tired.
Yeah.
Right. They've got to be worn out. They've been on the field a lot. Yeah. But, normally you have the ball 39 plays. You've probably got 21 28 points.
Yeah.
And we've got 7. So
we start, like Wes said, with those 39 plays, that last drive, I mean, we start pounding a little bit, and that's when we ought to be putting our foot on the gas.
Absolutely.
And we're taking our time. Let's rush up to the line. Let's get the play, and let's run the ball.
Well, the clock management there at the end of the first half was not good.
Not good.
It's just one of those situations where –
yeah, you could see Elijah. He's looking to the sidelines for the play.
Well, they've been waiting. Yeah, I don't think it was anything other than waiting on the call.
Right.
And Wes, you said something about really a lack of a 2-minute offense there. That was not what you see normally in a 2-minute type offense.
You should practice that every Thursday before you play Friday. I mean, that's what we did when I was coaching Danny and all that. But I'm sure they have one just – lots of days.
It just didn't look like it at the time.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take our final break. Got to round up the Patterson Truck and Towing halftime show. When we come back, it'll be the S&S Tire Pros second half. You're listening to the Wildcat Football Network.
If mom or dad are living alone and perhaps facing some challenges with cooking, cleaning, and isolation, it may be time to consider an assisted living community. The Veranda at Lake Martin is not a nursing home. The Veranda is a small community of seniors committed to providing the care and compassionate companionship that they deserve. Everyone receives a private room and bathroom, 3 meals a day, and help with life's daily activities. Conveniently located in Dadeville with 16 new rooms. Call to schedule a tour, 256-825-4685.
At C&T Electric, our clients are our priority. For the safety and security of your family and home, our technicians are professionally trained, drug tested, background checked, and wear uniforms with name tags. We're proud to have served the Elk City, Dadeville, and Lake Martin areas for the past 10 years. Give us a call at 256-234-0007 for all your electrical service and repair needs, or visit us on the web at www.cntelectricllc.com and spell out the word "and."
Red Flag Pest Control is Central Alabama's best in pest control with hometown service in Lake Martin and now the greater Montgomery area. When you see pests, throw down the red flag. Termites, bed bugs, carpenter bees, mosquitoes, or general pests. Red Flag gets the job done at the right price for your home or business. At Lake Martin, call 888-943-0353 or in Montgomery, 334-265-1831. Red Flag, the best in pest control in Central Alabama.
Passion. The obsession that burns within. Determination, the burning desire to make it. Drive, the motivation to be the absolute best. Skills, the tools to perform at the highest level. Excellence, the feeling of achievement. At Central Alabama Community College, you can release your passion, show your determination, display your drive, and showcase your skills to achieve excellence. Central Alabama Community College. Central to you. Central to your success.
Folks around these parts have known for a long time that Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280, is your #1 stop for automotive service and repair. At Walls Tire, you'll always find quality service at a fair price on everything from AC, name brand tires, big or small repairs, routine maintenance, towing, and more. When your car or truck needs to run right, there's one place in the area to go, conveniently located and easy to find. Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280.
Lake Martin Funeral Home and Cremation is coming soon to the corner of 280 and 49 North in Dadeville. This new 10,000 square foot facility is conveniently located to serve the residents of the Lake Martin area and its many communities. A branch of Frederick Dean Funeral Home and Crematory in Opelika, Lake Martin Funeral Home and Cremation looks forward to serving your families and your communities, as we have since 1900 at Frederick Dean. 256-750-0381.
Lake Martin, a popular and beautiful place many people call home. Lake living is wonderful, and nobody knows how to make lake living a reality better than Lake Area Realty. We specialize in all Lake Martin area real estate, including property management and vacation rentals, utilizing powerful marketing tools and expert knowledge of the area to help you find your ideal home, whether it's on the water or in town. Our team has helped many home buyers and sellers throughout the area buy and sell real estate with ease. Lake Area Realty, helping you find your way home.
Heritage South Credit Union in Alexander City is your community credit union, and they have been for over 80 years. Heritage South Credit Union proudly serves Tallapoosa, Coosa, Lee, Chambers, Randolph, and Chilton counties. From checking to business accounts, to share savings to club accounts, to their kids club and investments. Visit them online at myhscu.com. Heritage South Credit Union, your community credit union for 80 years. Federally insured by NCUA.
Main Street Family Urgent Care.
Main Street Family Care offers a wide array of services that allows them to treat many conditions, and they also offer primary care. In addition to these services, they also offer DOT physical exams, lab testing, sports physicals, and vaccines. They accept most major insurance plans, including Medicaid. Main Street Family Care open 7 days a week.
Main Street Family Urgent Care. Heal better, feel better fast.
Both teams out now ready for the second half. Karen Chanel State Farm Insurance second half kickoff. Wildcats will be kicking off to Helena, and Coach Grider talking to the head official about something, a little upset. But
well, if I'm Helena, I come back out with the football and I go back to what I did best.
Exactly what
I would
doing.
number 11.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I would do that, you know. And actually, they did kind of go away from that later in the second half.
Did.
I mean,
I don't really know why they started throwing the football the way they did. And look, I'm no coach, but I can watch enough football to tell you sometimes coaches overthink it a little bit.
Absolutely.
Well, they're going to get it away. They did. I mean, that 3-minute warm-up session doesn't count.
Yeah.
You got to be off the field
that's right.
at the end of the time.
That's right.
And so Wildcats will move up 5 to kick off.
Listen, I wouldn't mind an onside kick right here.
Yeah. I guess
got a freshman kicker though. I mean, just maybe you could pull it off, but
yeah.
You know, I say first drive, I'd say kick it and see if we can play a little defense. See if you can force a turnover. See if you can get them to maybe make a mistake. Karen Chanel State Farm Insurance second half kickoff here. Rich put a big leg into it down this near hash. Going to be fielded at the 12, 13-yard line. Going to bring it across, all the way across the field. Broke one tackle, broke another. Still on his feet. Just missing so many tackles. Had him back around the 21 and ends up getting it out here to around the 35. Christian Smith able to run him out of bounds over there at the 35-yard line.
First and 10, Helena from their own 35-yard line.
Wildcats try to get off the field here. It'll be Nate Ferguson.
Yeah, number 11 back in the game.
Yeah.
5'9", 165. Not much to him, but he's quick.
He played like a grown man in the first half.
Yes, he did.
Man in motion left to right, and he shows the fake. He's going to hand it to him. Big receiver, that's Chris Brown, not the city councilman. Around the right end. 11:37 to go here, underway in the second half. Picked up 8 yards there on the speed sweep. Two big receivers here for Helena tonight. Haven't really thrown them the football, hadn't had to. Second down and 2. Ferguson going to send him in motion now back to the left, speed sweep the other way. And got him right there, but I think he got enough for a first down. Going to be close.
Nice play by Noah.
He didn't need, but I'm going to say third.
Yeah, third and short.
Is that Noah Long?
Yeah, got to get him for a yard gain there. So third down and 1 coming up. Good tackle there by Noah.
Yeah, you know, one thing I've noticed about Noah, you know, obviously a good athlete, but he's so intelligent, and he studies the offense and knows what's going on.
Shotgun's now going to hand off up the middle and trying to rip the ball out of there and holding on to it, but going across the 45 up to the 46, picking up a first down. Jeremy Spratling holding on to that football. We tried to rip it out of there, but he gets up to the 47, picks up a new set of downs. Every first down from this point on is very crucial. Because
absolutely. It's
time off the
3
clock.
minutes.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes to pop. Fullback in motion right to left.
There's the buck sweep.
We're going to hand off over the left side, Spratling again.
Yep.
This time Wildcats gang tackling and driving back. Just let him look. Just don't do that.
Yep.
And the forward momentum stop. You don't have to put him down.
Yep.
And risk is up here. I mean,
you never know what
quick
you're going
flag
to
going to come out of the pocket.
Yeah.
9:56 to go here in the third quarter, brought to you by S&S Tire Pro. No gain on the play, second down.
It's a nice little play by Brandon Hicks. You know, he's one of the shortest guys out there, but he's
Right.
scrappy. I
He
like
is.
him. He's scrappy. You don't see many 5'8", 5'9" middle linebackers at this level.
He'll stick his headgear in there. Ferguson will be in the shotgun. We're going to walk a guy.
That's got to be. That's got to be.
Micah Murphy hits him high,
Oh,
points
man.
the football, jumps up, and makes a great catch at the first down marker on the far sideline. Caleb Robinson makes the tackle, but Torrey Ward goes high, big 6'5" receiver.
Am I the only one that saw the
I saw it.
Right.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, they're going to hand off up the middle. Again, better job there reading that play.
Yeah.
Better watch Ferguson pull it.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's
Well,
handed it the last 3 times.
Yeah, and what we've done, our backers, when they see those 2 guards pull, they're just sticking it up in there. So you're right, Brett. If we continue to stick it up in there, their offensive coordinator's going to see that, and 11's just going to pull that thing and head around the end.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if we don't see that coming here. Only a yard on that last play, 2nd and 9. This time a little quick pop pass in the flat, upfield quickly.
Number
30,
14.
25, down the 20-yard line. My goodness.
Yeah, well-designed play, the little tunnel screen there. The lineman gets out in front, kicks out our DB, cuts up underneath, and that's about, 15, 20 yards.
Yeah, that's a gain of 18 and a first down. It's at the 21-yard line. They're knocking on the door in the first drive. 8:30, they're milking this clock. And if they end with a touchdown here, boy, I tell you. Handoff up the middle, broke one tackle, broke another, still on his feet. Spratling inside the 10, down to 8. Looks like our defense is just getting pushed around.
Yep.
They started at their own 35 here to start the third quarter, and they have it 1st and goal now at the 8.
Just not getting a lot of push right on the inside in the A and B gaps.
Yeah, they're
Brett.
controlling the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Absolutely controlling the line of scrimmage and giving Ferguson free will back there to figure out what he wants to do. Shotgun snap, going to hand it to Spratling right up the gut. Wildcats bottle him up and drop him.
Yeah, nothing fancy, just right up the middle, staying in between the tackles.
Tackled on the play by number 99.
Devontae Traylor right there, big 310-pound nose tackle for the Wildcats, plugging that hole.
2nd and goal.
Go under center, send the fullback in motion off to the left. Turn around, hand it to the tailback.
Nice
Wildcats
play.
wrap him up in the backfield. Going to drag him backwards.
Yep, that's Noah again.
3rd down and goal. And Micah Murphy going to be in on that stop. 3rd and goal at the 6.
Yeah, that's a big play right here. Yeah, if I'm Helena, I'll leave it in the quarterback's hand this time and let him make a play.
Yeah, no doubt.
Timeout, Brett.
And we'll take a Scooters Coffee timeout. 35-7, Helena leads it. You're listening to the Wildcat Football Network.
It's great to be here at Opelika Ford and Opelika Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let's spread out on the lot.
There's not enough room, sir.
Wow. What are we going to do about it, Earl?
Everyone likes up to $15,000 off new Fords, Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams. Plus, no payments till December.
$15,000 off with no payments till December.
And don't forget, just one dime down.
All roads lead to Opelika. Opelika Ford and Opelika Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Side by side.
Just 25 minutes from Columbus.
OpelikaFordChrysler.com.
Jesse Henderson, owner of Henderson Glass on Dadeville Road in Alexander City, says give them a call today for a price. 256-234-5464. They do auto, commercial, residential, showers, shower enclosures, mirrors, tabletops. It's all about glass. So I'm seeing clearly if you are. Again, that number to call is Henderson Glass, Dadeville Road, 256-234-5464.
Looking to transform your outdoor space? Look no further than Bama Sheds. As a family-owned and operated business, we understand your needs. That's why we offer no credit check, rent-to-own options. Enjoy free delivery and setup within 35 miles of our 4 convenient locations. Whether you need a shed, pole barn, garage, or carport, we've got you covered. Visit our website at bamasheds.com or call 256-268-8484. Bama Sheds, where quality meets affordability and your outdoor dreams become reality.
The all-new Prime Steakhouse at Stillwater's Golf Course in Dadeville is the place everyone's talking about. Find out what all the talk is about yourself at the all-new Prime Steakhouse at Stillwater's Golf Course in Dadeville.
Hello, I'm Karen Chanel, your State Farm agent in Alexander City, Alabama, and the greater Lake Martin area. I want to talk to you a little bit today about your discounts. How many of you are entitled to discounts that you may or may not be receiving? One of the easiest discounts on your homeowner's insurance is that of having a fire extinguisher. Coupled with a deadbolt lock and a smoke alarm, that gives you an automatic discount on your homeowner's policy.
Ants, spiders, roaches, termites, bed bugs, oh my! Let Top Gun Pest Control protect your home and family. Don't be bugged any longer. Not only can Top Gun Pest Control eliminate your bug problems, they can also handle moisture control issues, powder post beetles, fungus, and are certified to install vapor barriers, encapsulations, and dehumidifiers. Top Gun Pest Control, servicing Alex City, Dadeville, Sylacauga, Auburn, Opelika, and the surrounding area. Call Top Gun Pest Control today at 256-414-8309.
If you listen carefully, you'll hear the roads of Alabama calling, and Sarah Nissan has your answer. Serving you for over 40 years with one of the largest Nissan inventories in the state and the Sarah Promise. Our best deal when you buy or trade, a 72-hour exchange policy, a no-hassle trade-in promise. Written offers are good for 7 days. And our best service promise. Our factory-certified technicians help keep your vehicle running smoothly. That's why Alabama can be yours to discover in a new vehicle from Sarah Nissan, with 3 locations in Birmingham, Sylacauga, and Coleman.
When you need an automotive hero, you got to call S&S Discount Tire Pros. With locations in Alexander City and Dadeville, we are here to serve you today. From quick services like oil changes and tire rotations to in-depth automotive repairs such as suspensions, brakes, and tune-ups, S&S can take care of all your tire needs. You just have to focus on what's important and love the drive. Call S&S Discount Tire Pros today. We are automotive heroes, and we are here to serve you.
If mom or dad are living alone and perhaps facing some challenges with cooking, cleaning, and isolation, it may be time to consider an assisted living community. The Veranda at Lake Martin is not a nursing home. The Veranda is a small community of seniors committed to providing the care and compassionate companionship that they deserve. Everyone receives a private room and bathroom, 3 meals a day, and help with life's daily activities. Conveniently located in Dadeville with 16 new rooms. Call to schedule a tour, 256-825-4685.
6:46 to go here in the third. It's if you're Helena, couldn't have gotten off to a better start here in the second half. You took the opening drive at your own 35, and you have driven it down inside the Wildcat 10 at the 6. It'll be third and goal at the 6. But regardless of the outcome, you've chewed up half the third quarter in one drive. Third and goal at the 6. Ferguson shotgun snap. Looks under pressure this time. Going to run out of there, trying to turn to the left. He's hit as he throws it in the end zone. Was he out of bounds?
No, they gave it to him.
Chris Brown in the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
And, you know, he just used his quickness. We had him bottled up, and he spinned around and found the guy open. You know, you can't give him 6-7 seconds. The kid, you know, probably not the greatest quarterback, but he's got a lot of moxie.
I'd have to go back and look. I mean, usually on a play like that and a throw that late, somebody's downfield. I'm not saying they were, but
not here anyway.
Right. Extra points up good. 42-7, 6:38. Not only do you chew up half the thirds, you
score.
Get a touchdown out of it, and this one is about as disheartening of a game as I can remember. Maybe dating back to that Beauregard game that we all referred back to.
Yeah, this is a game, though, Brett, we just talked about. I mean, you know, we have a week off, and we'll find out if we're going to come together or fall apart.
Yeah.
Definitely a test here. 7 games into the season.
For more information or questions, please contact Ben Peters at bpeters35080@gmail.com.
6:38 to go here in the third quarter.
Diamond Club Golf Tournament is on Monday, October 14th at Timberline Golf Club.
Wildcats having it taken to them here tonight up here in Helena. Won't be a fun film study session for our team. Got to learn to play full quarters.
Yeah,
we've struggled with that all year.
Yeah, no, really. I mean, you're right. I would say in each game, about 2.5 quarters is you know.
I mean, we played pretty well in the second quarter.
Yeah.
I mean, had a chance to have a couple of touchdowns there, and after getting off to a terrible start, down 28 to nothing, and you come out and can't get off the field here in the third. Just disheartening because this is not us.
No.
I mean, I don't understand the lack of. I really at loss for words. Just didn't look like we were up for the ball game. End over end kick's can go in the end zone. It's gonna be a touchback. Lewis is a tremendous kicker. .354 to go here in the third. 42-7. Johnson in the shotgun. Steps up, feels the pressure. Going to roll out to the right. Take it and throw it at the last minute. Got his man at 25-20. 15. Broke the tackle 10 on his feet. Down to the 5. Still on his feet. First and goal, Wildcats. Big time throw and catch there.
I'm going to tell you, I mean, for those of you who obviously are not watching this, I mean, Elijah rolls out to the right, could have run the football. I mean, this kid is so athletic, stops on a dime, turns, squares his shoulders, and throws the ball to the receiver running away from him. That's a great play by a quarterback.
Pierre Thomas on the receiving end of that.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I did.
3:30 to go, stop and play. Helena with a man down at the 15, or actually around the 10. Just a cramp, I believe. 3:30 to go here in the third. Wildcats will have it first and goal at the 5-yard line.
Get ready to rev up your fall with Adams Motorsports in Montgomery. This season, experience the thrill of the open road like never before. From sleek motorcycles to powerful ATVs to versatile side-by-sides, we've got everything you need to fuel your passion for adventure. Whether Polaris, Suzuki, or Kawasaki, Adams sells and services the best. Go to where the journey begins. Visit us today or online for more information. From East Alabama's first family of power sports, Adams Motorsports of Montgomery.
Hi, this is Andrew McGreer at Dunning Roofing. At Dunning Roofing, we specialize in high-quality, premium roofs. We don't build roofs that just meet code requirements. We build quality roofs with premium materials that significantly exceed our competitors' warranties. We put money on your roof, not in our pockets. If you're looking for a top-quality roof, call Dunning Roofing today for your free quote at 256-307-7601 or visit us at DunningRoofingAL.com for more information.
Presley Appliance and Furniture, located on Cherokee Road in Alexander City, is locally owned and operated with over 35 years of experience in the appliance and furniture business. Specializing in Amana, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, and Ashley Furniture, Presley Appliance services what they sell and will make sure you receive top-notch customer service. Call them today at 256-329-9762 or drop by to see them on Cherokee Road in Alexander City. Presley Appliance and Furniture, where they service what they sell.
Passion, the obsession that burns within. Determination, the burning desire to make it. Drive, the motivation to be the absolute best. Skills, the tools to perform at the highest level. Excellence, the feeling of achievement. At Central Alabama Community College, you can release your passion, show your determination, display your drive, and showcase your skills to achieve excellence. Central Alabama Community College, central to you, central to your success.
Hi, I'm Randy Dawkins, Tallapoosa County President at Riverbank and Trust. In our community, we're the one-stop shop for real estate, mortgage, and construction loans. Folks know they can trust us to find the best loan options for their needs, and that we'll personally guide them through the entire process, even by text. And since we're local, decisions are made quickly. We make lending simple.
Grace's Flowers on Hillary Street is lit up with all the fall colors you need for your home or business. Arrangements with yellow, orange, scarecrows, and scented fall candles. Farmhouse arrangements with candles to accent the pumpkins. More colors than ever to brighten your day. The girls at Grace's Flowers look forward to you coming in to see what fall is looking like today. Grace's Flowers, Hillary Street, 256-234-4238.
They say we live in an age of big data, where computers and fancy algorithms are supposed to know you best. But at Country Financial, we know helping you own your future requires, well, something much bigger. Contact your local Country Financial representative and start planning for your future with a personal touch.
Lake Martin Funeral Home and Cremation is coming soon to the corner of 280 and 49 North in Dadeville. This new 10,000 square foot facility is conveniently located to serve the residents of the Lake Martin area and its many communities. A branch of Frederick Dean Funeral Home and Crematory in Opelika, Lake Martin Funeral Home and Cremation looks forward to serving your families and your communities, as we have since 1900 at Frederick Dean. 256-750-0381.
Let's get serious. Let's get Arctic Air serious. You want your car and truck to live longer, don't you? Well, it's about maintenance. Same thing with Arctic Air. You see the number at the bottom of the screen? Call them right now. Let me tell you something. You want to be comfortable? We all want to be comfortable.
Again, a lot of times on a play that drags out that long, you worry about a guy being downfield. We talked about it for Helena. I mean, Ferguson made the same play for a touchdown down here on this last drive. But, again, it's the official's job to call it. If there's somebody down the field. And I'm not saying we did have somebody. A lot of times when you see your quarterback scramble, your line releases and gets downfield.
Yeah.
So, a lot of times that call gets missed, though.
It does. And listen, again, just a great play by him. He's a great athlete. And, Elijah's not a selfish guy. He wants to distribute the football, but sometimes I want him to be a little selfish.
I agree. Sedarian will go on the Wildcat. That was a J.A. Smith construction first down, first and goal. Sedarian Morgan getting a little pass into the corner. He missed it. Jumped up and the ball went through his hand.
Caleb could have got an offensive pass interference there. He put two hands in his back and pushed it.
Second and goal, 5. So Darian
Yeah.
rolling out, gave him an opportunity. The ball was there.
I like the call, though. I mean, I do. I like the call. Everybody's looking for Sedarian to run, and he throws the football.
We've done that a couple of times this year where nobody thinks he's going to give it, and we give it off and walk in. And this time they think, well, we got a penalty. They did call it.
They did call it. Yeah.
Pass interference against the Wildcats, and you're right. It was the right call.
Yeah.
.323. It's been a perfect quarter for Helena.
Well, but here's another example. 1st and 5 from the 5.
Yeah.
And what happens, a penalty. Same thing going back to Spain Park. 1st and goal to 2, a 5-yard penalty. It changes everything. I mean, that's sort of been the story of our season in these games.
Not a lot of good things you're going to pull out of this tape. Got a lot to work on. Shotgun snap. Elijah going to roll out. Got pressure from the backside. Going to take it and throw it in the end zone.
Come on, man.
I'm going to say the pass was uncatchable out of bounds.
Defending on the play for Helena, number 10, DeAndre Gray. Second and goal, Benjamin Russell from the Helena.
Second goal from the 20. 3:15 to go here in the third. Pass interference there in the end zone on the offense. It backed it up 15 yards. Shotgun snap for Elijah. Looks to the left. Under pressure. Got out of there. Now he's going to take off.
There we go.
15, 10,
nice.
5, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown for our Wildcats. 3:04 to go here in the third.
And I like what I saw there, Brett. He did exactly what we thought about doing in the first half when he had that lane open.
Yeah, that's what he should have done in the first half.
So it's another learning experience for him. And, again, he's going to do nothing but get better.
He's got our 2 touchdowns tonight.
Yes, he does.
I think it's safe to say that he's the dark insurance player of the game already.
At this point.
He's been the lone bright spot for us. Rich on for the extra point. Good kick. Kicks up good. Right down the middle.
All right, that a boy.
42-14. Rich has done a great job coming in and placing Colin tonight and taking over the kicking duties. He's just a freshman.
And what you have to take from this point, I mean, obviously, probably not going to win the football game, but, if we come back and it's 42-28, something like that, I mean, you got something to build off of.
What kind of character do you have?
Absolutely.
I mean, there's a lot of things that you can take. You still got a quarter left to play here. I mean, what are you made of?
It's not over.
No, it's not. It's not over. Okay.
Winners think it's not over too.
Yeah,
right. Right. If you're a winning program, no matter how bad you played, you still feel like you can work your way back into the football game.
And that's what we are. We are a winning program.
That's right. We are. Yeah.
We want them to think it's over.
Yep.
Maybe we got to get off the field. Here's the deal. You can't allow them to eat 5-6 more minutes off this clock.
Yep.
They're okay with trading touchdowns.
Yeah, they are. They are. And, defensively, you got to take some chances.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, if they bust it, so what?
Yeah.
Kick down to the 20. Far side, going to spin. Wildcats trying to rip the ball out, going to run it back to the 40.
Santiago on the return for Helena.
Santiago on the return there. 20-yard return there for that young man. Fielded it 20, got out in 40. Wildcats, he was spinning out of about 3 tackles, trying to protect that football again. Got to be opportunistic, got to take some chances here.
Yeah. And I think we're just going to have to lock up, man, and they're going to run the ball, so we need to run blitz.
I wouldn't let Ferguson beat me.
No, we're going to run blitz if it's me.
Ferguson in the shotgun formation, 1st and 10 to 40.
Yeah.
You're going to hand it off up the middle and pick up about 5 yards there. Up to the 46.
Big 95 on the tackle.
That's Kendarius Bird. And again, defensive line's been our strength this season, and I wouldn't trade our defensive front for much of anybody's. But tonight, you know, it's been Ferguson. I don't really know what else to say. Second 5, man in motion left to right. Ferguson's going to swing this ball out here. He dropped it. That ball's loose. Is it loose? There's no whistle.
Pick the ball up.
They finally blow the whistle. Pass out here intended for Brown, and Brown, that was close to a lateral. I do think it was a little bit forward, but at that point, you got to make the official blow the whistle.
Pick it up and go.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 5, got a chance. Clock stop. 2:08. Get off the field here. Have we forced them to punt the football tonight?
That would be a no.
I don't think they punted it.
That would be no.
I think one time.
That's right.
Okay, one time.
Yep. Because 0.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
One time.
Yep.
He fielded it on a hop, didn't he?
He did.
Yep.
As we said, we like him to do that.
That's right.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Gonna walk the guys up.
The ball.
Ferguson under pressure. He's gonna go down back here at 35 and finally bring some pressure.
Yeah. Number 94.
That's B.J.
Pulliam. Yeah. First time we've called this
well,
name
we
tonight.
haven't had opportunities for those guys to make plays.
That's right.
You know, you're in a situation where you know they're going to throw the football right there.
Sure.
You bring extra pressure.
Well, that's
big loss right there.
It's a good move by Pulliam. He's on the outside, but he comes with a rip move to the inside and just goes straight up the middle to the quarterback.
Snap.
Oh.
Held on to it for a while. Little soccer-style kick. It's going to take a big hop.
Careful. That away. That's not bad.
That was close to hitting one of our guys. It was going to roll dead to 20.
All
right, 1:23 to go. Now, how big was that play before half?
It was. I mean, you're looking at 42-21 with the football.
That's
right. Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Every possession matters.
Yeah, and it's you know, and you talking about young kids.
Right.
You know, but it's so Jekyll and Hyde. It's 2 or 3 possessions, we look great on both sides of the ball, and 2 or 3 possessions, it's like we've forgotten what to do.
It's just not consistent. It's been the story of the season.
Yeah.
And it really, if you look at it, you know, your record kind of is who you are.
Yeah,
you're
that's
3
right.
and 3.
3 and 3.
You good sometimes, you're not good sometimes. And we're a 500 football team right now, and we're up 1 week, down the next. There's a Scooter's Coffee timeout on field. We're just going to keep it right here with 1:22 to go here in the third quarter. S&S Tire Pro third quarter, Jay.
Yeah, I'd say this. I'll take our kids over anybody, though. We've got great kids in Alexander City. We've got a lot of great things going on. The new high school being built.
Oh, yeah.
Just a lot of positive energy in our town. And
I don't think any school, when you look at our athletes, when we show up, they go, I mean, Helena's looking, look, our defensive front, our wide receivers, our running backs, I mean, I don't think I'm trading any of ours for theirs.
No, and they're twice as big as we are.
Right. Handoff up the middle, and again, we've had their number the last couple of years, and this game just got off to a rotten start. I don't remember one getting off to a start like this. Outside, I know we keep bringing that Beauregard. Now we start to show a little bit of urgency here after a run. 2nd down and 7. And load up, throw it deep. He's got Sedarian. Catch it.
Nice.
Did it at the 40-yard line. Had to dive for it. If he could have hit him in stride, he could have. He's cramping.
Yep, he's cramping.
Fire Truck Barbecue located downtown Alexander City at 5 Points. You go find it because you go find good food when you get there. They're open 10:30 to 6:30, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Serving, oh my goodness, if you had their catfish yet. Oh, you've been eating their barbecue. They still got barbecue, added hamburgers, oh my goodness, and the vegetables, the sweet tea, and they cater too at Fire Truck Barbecue, downtown Alex City.
At C&T Electric, our clients are our priority. For the safety and security of your family and home, our technicians are professionally trained, drug tested, background checked, and wear uniforms with name tags. We're proud to have served the Elk City, Dadeville, and Lake Martin areas for the past 10 years. Give us a call at 256-234-0007 for all your electrical service and repair needs, or visit us on the web at www.cntelectricllc.com and spell out the word "and."
Trust the experts at Smirnoff Heating and Cooling in Wetumpka. With years of experience and commitment to quality service, Smirnoff is rapidly becoming the Lake Martin area's go-to choice for all HVAC needs. From AC repairs and installations to furnace maintenance and more, Smirnoff Heating and Cooling has you covered. A team of skilled technicians dedicated to proving reliable service at affordable prices. Call 334-531-0728 or visit online at SmirnoffHVAC.com, keeping you comfortable year-round.
Castelluccio Fine Italian Dining in downtown Alexander City is rapidly becoming the region standard for Italian cuisine, as well as hand-cut filet mignon, fresh Gulf seafood, and the area's best Italian import wine selection. We offer true old-world charm with unmatched hospitality. Like Castelluccio Fine Dining on Facebook to keep up with daily lunch and dinner specials. Also new, we offer catering for your family and small business, so call and order. Castelluccio, downtown Alexander City, where the only thing that rivals the flavor is the dining experience.
The Morris Haynes Law Firm focuses on representing those who have been injured or mistreated by the wrongful acts of others. We have offices in Ellick City and Birmingham, but we have been calling Ellick City home for over 30 years. If you find yourself in need of a lawyer, give us a call at Morris Haynes, 256-329-2000. We would be honored to help you.
If you need storage and the monthly fee just doesn't make sense, Cotton State Barns has the solution. Cotton State Barns has been selling top quality portable barns since 2002, and you can customize a barn to your liking. Built in Alabama for Alabama. Come by and take a look. At Cotton State Barns of Alex City, financing is available. Stop paying storage fees. Get a Cotton State Barn. Cotton State Barns of Alex City. If you don't see the cotton, don't pick it. Located at 1501 Tallapoosa Street next to Alex City Transmission.
We get it. Easy isn't always easy. A simple paint job turns into drywall quick. At Russell Do-It Center and Building Supply, we got you covered. With 9 locations across central Alabama, contractors and do-it-yourselfers can trust we have your back. Our experienced staff is here to be the voice of reason when projects get tough. Whether online or in-store, shop all the best brands with our Best Rewards loyalty program. Russell Do-It Center and Building Supply, local since 1984.
Our kids aren't the only ones who do homework. For big families, we do ours too. Like buying our first home, which was a whole different animal. We got expert coaching from Maria, our Valley Home Loan consultant. She provided a full menu of digital resources, which gave us the confidence to make an offer. Now we have our own yard, which taking care of is, well, a whole different animal. Finding the right mortgage can be daunting. We can help you through it all.
Now let's see who's going to step up here.
Yeah. First down and 10. Clock's rolling now. You're going to blitz. You're going to hand off. TJ.
Push the pile.
Across the 40 down to the 39. We'll pick up a couple yards. 35 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 42-14. Helena on top. And again, I think we traded touchdowns in the second quarter, and we traded touchdowns here in the third. And difference in the game is that 28 points lead, 28-point first quarter.
Yeah. All right, we'll cover it up again.
We'll take the snap right here. Gonna be sacked in the backfield, and that's going to end the third quarter. We'll head to the fourth, down 42-14. That's your all-clear plumbing and air score. We will take a Scooter's Coffee timeout on the field. We'll come back. It'll be the fourth quarter. You're listening to the Wildcat Football Network.
So Darian's back in.
kid doesn't show any quit for
Nope.
sure.
Got her back up in, Brett.
Yeah, Jacob Buchanan.
Jacob, good.
And I bet he puts it up right here. He's not afraid now.
Trips up to the top. Sedarian back in the slot. Jacob's going to look. Going to go down this near sideline. Throw it out of bounds.
Number 13, Jacob Buchanan's pass intended for number 16, Rodney Greer's incomplete.
Got to go for it here, Brett.
Yeah, Jermichael Greer was the intended receiver. 4th and 12. Elijah going to come back in here on this 4th down. 11:54.
Boy, he still looks tight, though, Brett. He looks tight.
Right.
Still trying to work those calves out.
Play clock rolling.
Under 10 seconds. We may have to burn a timeout right here.
Not a 5 seconds. Going to have to hurry. Yeah, we're not going to get this off. Did right at 0. Elijah going to roll out, take it and throw it down. Incomplete, really, to nobody.
Nobody there. I think we had a little confusion on those routes.
11:48 to go in the ball game. Wildcats turn it over on downs, and it is.
Will take over on downs. 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
You have to put this one in the rearview mirror pretty quick.
Yep.
Some scores around the state in the 4th quarter. Pisgah 40, Sandrock 19. Charles Henderson extends their lead into the 4th, 28-12 over Andalusia. Still a very impressive score there. Valley up on Sylacauga 20-7 in the 4th. 49-14, Vestavia defeats Prattville. Park Crossing losing to Pike Road 40-20 in the 4th. Hand off to Spratling over on the right side. A good job there. Wildcat defensive line. Wadley up 49-6 in the 3rd over Woodland.
Yeah, they're not going to do anything here but keep it between the tackles. They're handing the ball off to number 22 repeatedly. Again, surprised that they've taken the ball out of 11's hands, but that's all they're going to do is feed their backs and milk this clock and try to get out of here.
Yeah, game's in hand at this point.
They've got 5 in the backfield, but okay, he moved up. Nobody in the backfield. Let's see if we're going to throw the football. He's going to run it.
He's going to run it
Yep.
over here to the left side. They pull it and miss a tackle and gets a first down, having to come up. Murphy missed that initial tackle. Some other scores in the 4th. Hoover leads Oak Mountain 28-3. Hewitt Trussville down 15-7 in the 4th to Thompson. St. Paul's beating Gulf Shores 23-14 in the 4th quarter.
6A is a little bit different, isn't it?
It is. You move up, you figure it out a little bit. Opelika defeats Dothan 28-7 tonight, guys.
Boy, that
big
was
time hit right
yeah.
there. Ferguson took a shot back here, but that's a big score, guys. Opelika goes to Dothan and wins 28-7.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's a big win.
Massive win for them there tonight.
If I'm Mr. Ferguson, I believe I'm going to audible out of any passes that they call for me.
Was
and I'm
that
just handing
Spivey that hit him? I
Yeah.
think it was.
Yeah, I don't think I'm throwing that one.
Yeah, I
Here's
don't
a
think so.
shocker late in the 4th. Dadeville up 13-3 over Lee Scott.
Dadeville?
Dadeville leading
Wow.
Lee Scott 13-3.
Wow. Lee
Looking
Scott-
for their first win of the season.
Yeah. Got another guy down, Cramp. I mean, he's tight.
It's great to be here at Opelika Ford and Opelika Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let's spread out on the lot.
There's not enough room, sir.
Wow. What are we going to do about it, Earl?
Everyone likes up to $15,000 off new Fords, Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams. Plus, no payments till December.
$15,000 off with no payments till December.
And don't forget, just one dime down.
All roads lead to Opelika. Opelika Ford and Opelika Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Side by side.
Just 25 minutes from Columbus.
OpelikaFordChrysler.com.
Longleaf Antique Mall, located at 591 Alex City Shopping Center, isn't just antiques,
It's so much more. You can find bed frames, clothes, knives, bed sheets, tools of all kinds, coins, toys, collectibles, and so much more. There is practically something for everyone. What are you looking for? Whatever it might be, more than likely you will find it at Longleaf Antique Mall, located at 591 Alex City Shopping Center in beautiful Alexander City.
The new owners of Stillwater's Country Club want to welcome you to play the area's premier course at Stillwater's with our new rates. Now, play for only $35 per 18 during the week and only $40 for the weekend. Stillwater's Golf is ready to give you the area's best golf experience, and many upgrades are coming, including a lighted range and course expansion. Meet the new staff and enjoy $35 per 18 Monday through Friday and $40 on the weekends. All at Stillwater's Country Club in Dadeville.
Are your feet in pain? Alex City Foot Specialties specializes in diagnosing and treating disorders of the foot. If you are experiencing conditions related to foot injuries, diabetic care, arthritic care, bunions, calluses, or any other foot issues, Alex City Foot Specialties has the experience and in-depth knowledge of podiatry to treat and alleviate your foot pain. Call today for an appointment. You'll be glad you did. 256-215-5596. 256-215-5596.
Amanda Scroggins with RE/MAX Around the Lake will cover every inch of Lake Martin's 880 miles of shoreline to find your family's dream home. Amanda's experience is top-notch, and she is consistently a top 10 RE/MAX agent in the state of Alabama. Her love for her clients is sincere and from the heart. Call her today at 256-749-6634 or visit her website, amandascroggins.com, today.
Alex City Internal Medicine and Nephrology and Weight Loss Center provides optimum care for the whole person. Dr. Dimo Popov specializes in the prevention and diagnosis of high blood pressure, kidney disease, diabetes, and acute and chronic conditions. Our weight loss clinic offers lipo shots and a guide to healthy weight loss. Alex City Internal Medicine and Nephrology and Weight Loss Center, where lifestyle changes are made.
J.A. Smith Construction, licensed general contractor and your trusted choice for land clearing and grading, site work, underground utilities, concrete paving, and material hauling. They also do storm drain installations, fish ponds, and slough dredging. Call Alexander at 256-896-1400 or email asmith@jasmithconstruct.com. No job is too big or too small for J.A. Smith Construction, the top choice for all of your land service needs.
Introducing Zaxby's new chicken finger tacos. One with pico and creamy chipotle ranch, and the other with bacon and avocado ranch. Chicken experts since 1990. Taco experts since now. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
If you listen carefully, you'll hear the roads of Alabama calling. Tony Sarah Ford has your answer. Serving you for over 40 years with one of the largest Ford and pre-owned inventories in the state and the Sarah Promise. Right now, valued customers receive up to $4,000 on select 2023 F-150 trucks, plus 1.9% APR, or a new Bronco Sport for $393 a month, plus $750 bonus cash. Alabama can be yours to discover in a new vehicle from Tony Sarah Ford in Sylacauga.
So some crazy scores around the state. You know, Dadeville looking for their first win there. Auburn trailing by 2 to Phoenix City now. Remind everybody, tune in to the HSA Radio Network Scoreboard Show following the game tonight. Have the Bice Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram post-game show coming up. 10:30 to go in this one. Ferguson going to pull it, and there's Caleb not going to be able to run him down. Ferguson's going to go down the sideline.
Wow.
There's a hold. He's going to score, but my gosh,
wow.
dude, that guy.
He is quick.
He may not come back. He's still running.
Yeah, and Brett, that's almost just a quarterback sweep.
That's all it is.
It is.
I mean,
that really is all it is.
There's no faking. There's no anything. He just kicks the football and takes off.
He don't get a hold.
I mean, that's like a Navy or Army play. I mean, it's just
he looks like a Navy or Army quarterback.
He does.
I mean, this kid just, you know, if I'm Helena, I'm not sure I'm running him 42-14.
No. I mean, he does fake the ball in there just a tad to that single back, but it's basically a quarterback sweep is all it is.
Second 9 from the 45.
I guess what's so difficult, you know, sitting here with 10 minutes left is you just keep thinking about tonight and what could have been. I mean, you know, like Wes said, you take away those three gimme touchdowns, and it's 21-14, guys.
That's a gimme, too.
Yeah.
That's a gimme.
Just handed them 3 touchdowns. We'll play action, man, close to a bad decision there by Ferguson. If he throws it a little bit inside, that's a pick 6 probably.
Yeah.
Gets it out of his hand, gets it up the field, picks up about 6 yards there. Third down coming up for Helena, under 10 now.
Yep. A short 5 here. We need to dial something up. Gonna be a run. No way they put the football up.
The series tied at 3 games apiece. Helena looking to take the series lead tonight.
Oh,
Ferguson going to take it, going to lob it down the far sideline, and passes behind him incomplete.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to tell you, that
Ferguson
young
took another
kid.
shot again.
Yeah. I don't know what we're doing. That young kid, and of course, I don't know the names as well as you. 42. I've been impressed with him. He's a young guy.
He really hasn't played much.
Yeah, hasn't played much this year, but I mean, he's right.
Xavier Patterson.
Yeah, Xavier's right on him, and he made a good play in the first
If
half.
we have the
in
right
some
jersey
coverage.
number on the right kid,
yeah.
unlike Cody last week.
I mean,
yeah, I'm impressed with the kid.
Yeah,
I mean, he's given a good effort.
He's played a good football game.
Yeah.
That's going to be a punting situation for Helena. Try to take a little shot down the sideline. High punt. Going to land at the 15, going to roll down inside the 10. $8:52 to go here in the football game. And you know, you're going to have to learn as a deep guy. You got to put your heels on the 10-yard line.
On the 10.
And
it was on the 5.
Who's standing on the 5?
Almost the goal line.
It's just literally little things like this that we're missing, guys. I mean, I hate to be critical, but we love our football team. We want us to be successful. And you can't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody knows.
Yeah.
I mean, that goes back to middle school.
Yeah.
You don't stand on the 5-yard line and receive a punt. 8:52 to go here. Scooter's Coffee timeout on the field. We'll just keep it here.
First and 10, Benjamin Russell from their own 6-yard line.
Brought pressure on that punt. Almost got to it, but they were able to get it off. 42-14. Got to go 95 for a touchdown here. Elijah takes a snap. Plays blown dead. Got to be 7 or 8 penalties for us tonight.
Had 5 in the first half.
So there's 2 I know of here in the second, so that's 7.
They'll start the goal against Benjamin Russell. First and 13.
Again, I'm not making excuses, but I've done this for 30 years, the officiating, and again, how you can have one team that has 8 or 10 penalties and one that has 1 that you had to call because of the delay of game.
Right.
I don't understand.
Gonna pass this one.
Oh, my, he missed him.
Yeah,
he missed him.
Overthrown across the middle.
Yeah, and you know, you're a quarterback, and you drop back and your feet are in the end zone, you get a little jittery there.
Right. Well, you got to feel the urgency.
Yeah.
And that's, you don't have all day to stand back there. And 8:44 to go here. Reminding everybody coming up after the game, it'll be the Bice Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram post-game show. Wildcat play of the game and the Wildcat player of the game. Wildcat play of the game brought to you by Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor. Shotgun snap in the end zone. Going to set up a little screen there to Sedarian. Gets up to around the 6-yard line, really nowhere to go. Little tunnel screen over on the far side of the field, and bring up third down. Third down and about 10.
3rd and 9, Benjamin Russell from their own 7-yard line.
Now, just don't force it here. You know, if the throw's not there, I'd love to see Elijah take off and run the football here. Right. 5 wide. Boy, we're struggling.
It's 7 games deep, guys. Scooters Coffee timeout on the field. We'll take one with them. 42-14 is your all-clear plumbing and air score. You're listening to the Wildcat Football Network. 7:01 to go here in the ball game. 42-14.
First and 10, Helena from the Benjamin Russell 22-yard line.
All right, a heavy dose of run right here.
Yeah, they just want to get out of here at this point. Spratling going to hand off.
Nice play by Spivey. Yeah.
And still playing hard up front.
We are.
Our guys on defense are still playing hard, and really since the first quarter.
Yeah.
I mean, and really 2 of those are special teams. And the other one was a gift on the 1.
Yeah, the 1, the 14, and a punt return.
So what have they given up, 14 points?
20, yeah.
Outside of that?
Yeah.
I mean, 14 points on defense.
Yeah.
1 in the 3rd, 1 in the 2nd.
Yeah.
They haven't scored here in the 4th. And off up the middle. Spratling broke a tackle and got out of there and got inside the 10.
And we've been out there a long time in the second half.
We have, yep.
You know, subbing up front. I mean, Bart's doing a good job at defensive line. He's got a lot of talent to work with. I think it's one of the more talented groups we've had.
Yeah.
And they're young. A lot of 10th graders up there.
Yeah.
Look, here's the deal. You got Pelham, Chelsea, and Percy Julian to finish the season out. And look, Pelham's not having the best season, but again, if you come up,
if you play like this,
you're susceptible to losing to anybody.
Well, and again, us and Chelsea when we play in 2 weeks,
it's going to be a tough football game.
It'll be a tough football game. It'll be for the number 3 and 4 seeds.
It will be.
Yeah. Bouncing outside.
And off of their right side, still running inside the 5 and going to be brought down. Not going to look pretty in the box score tonight. I don't care who you play. You can't spot somebody 28 points.
No, you cannot.
No, you can't. Well, just as we said,
Georgia and Alabama. Look, here's the deal. You got to credit Georgia for coming back.
You do.
And they took every ounce of everything had to go right just to get a point lead.
Yep.
And then immediately Alabama comes back and scores and takes a lead. I mean, that you can't get down 30-7 to a good football team.
And
you can't get down 28-0 to a good football team and expect to win. It don't work like that.
No.
Spratling, not going to give him anything.
And we're still scrapping.
They don't want to give it up. Yeah. I mean, I credit our defense here.
Brett, if I can, just looking here in our stands, I mean, again, that's one reason why I wanted to be back here. You know, it's not going our way. It's 42-14. And you've got the overwhelming majority of our fans. They're still here, and that's why you want to be in Alex City and in Benjamin Russell High School. I mean, it's just a different place, man.
Well, here we go, 3rd down and goal at the 1. Ferguson will go under center. Going to try to slip it there, and they do get the push that time. Spratlin's going to get it into the end zone. 4:30 to go in the football game, and 48 to 14.
Yeah.
Extra point upcoming.
And, you know, we certainly, you know, don't like the situation we find ourselves in tonight, but we've had 2 very successful seasons previously. And this season's still not over. We're still going to win some football games. But, you know, I have an opportunity to be here with you tonight, and just, you know, I can't tell you how proud I am to be back, and also that we're not going anywhere. I mean, we're not, you know.
Oh, no, we got a lot of brighter days ahead. And, look, this season's not lost at all. I mean, again, not the way it wanted to go tonight for sure, and got off to a horrific start, and it hadn't really gotten much better, but we fought, and it's 49-14. Not going to look good in the box score, but you gotta shift your focus. You got 3 very important football games ahead of you. Need to win all 3 of them to have a winning record.
Absolutely,
and,
finish 6-4.
You're going to be 6-4, and then you know, at best, a third seed. You're going to have to travel somewhere.
Yeah, and listen, a 3's beat a 2 many times.
Oh, yeah. Lots of times. There's not a dime's difference really in those teams, and just got to can't look behind. In big wins, you can't look in the rearview mirror. You got to look forward. And again, I know it sounds like we're trying to sugarcoat this. It's not pretty. I mean, I'm not trying to make an excuse. This was ugly from the start. We hadn't played well. Helena gets all the credit. They were prepared. We didn't look like we were prepared. And but we have fought. We haven't folded. They haven't run us out of here. Although after the first quarter, it looked like they were, but we kind of settled in and did some things. And you know, credit Ferguson. He's been the straw to stir the drink for them.
I know we're probably not as focused as we should be, but I just watched Sedarian.
I did too. I watched it
on
too.
A kickoff. We're losing 49-14, and he takes his man, and he just destroys him.
He did.
I mean, he's still playing.
That's what a 5-star does.
I mean, he just destroyed that child.
I watched him too.
Well, again, it's little battles off to the side that you can watch and see how guys, do they quit? They just go through the motions, or have a little bit of grit about them. Don't want to.
Got some young guys in. And Helena's emptied the bench as well.
Yeah, they have, and we have too.
Yeah.
That's probably what you got to do with 4 minutes to go.
Absolutely.
And, you know, if I were them, I would have had Ferguson out again in the fourth quarter. I would have had him in there.
Well, maybe sometime in this last 4 minutes, maybe the officials will call another flag on them. We'll see. I just can't get over that, Wes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean.
Second about 4.
And off up the middle. Get up to around the 30-yard line.
Running hard. I like that kid. I'm still learning everybody's name. 28, Christian
Smith.
Yeah, I like that kid.
Yeah, just a gritty kid, a thumper, man. I watched him in middle school. And tremendous player. 3:27 to go. Got
away.
Turn the corner right here. Did he gonna lower that headgear?
Yep,
That's what
like
he does,
that.
man. You know, he's not going to slide. He's not going to go out of bounds. He's looking to punish the defender.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you, anytime you see a kid do those things, if you're his dad or uncle or grandfather or something, I mean, that's what a man likes to see.
Yeah,
you know, your kid stick it in there,
Christian
man.
Smith's a good kid too, and he's going to run hard.
Yeah.
And he only knows one speed. Picked up 5 there, 2nd and 5 to 34. Going to hand it to him again. Puts a foot in the ground, left side, turns the corner, got tripped up right there. Again, not second game at tailback, so he's a raw player back. He starts at linebacker, so you got to think you move a guy from outside backer to running back, and
he's used to hitting people.
He's used to, he just wants to run over you. But you know, as he gets,
he's physical.
As he learns, though, he'll learn to put the foot in the ground and make cuts.
Yeah.
And that'll make him a better running back. And he's got all the tools to be a really good tailback back there.
Yep.
Third down and 1, just a yard short there. Had 9 yards on the last 2 carries there for Smith. Buchanan going to take it and throw it down this near sideline. You got to go for the football. He tried to get around him, and
that's nice coverage.
Yeah, number 85 there, Jalen Baker for the Wildcats.
Good-looking kid, got good size.
Yeah, he does. Just a sophomore.
Yep.
Actually, a junior. He's a bigger kid.
Yeah.
I mean,
let's get a first down here and let these
fourth
kids.
and 1.
Like to see these kids get a few more plays in.
Yeah, 1:49 to go here in the ball game. Helena going to get the victory here. Going to hand off Smith. Got a first down. He broke a tackle. 45 up to the drop the football. Got back on it, I think.
Oh,
nope, they scooped it up.
Knock him out.
Yeah, we did. Knocked him out inside the 10.
Wow. And the ball boy, too.
Well,
it is.
We're fixing.
That's kind of really how the night's gone.
Yeah.
Christian with a good run there and had it knocked out. And
we're fixing to find out what type of human being is running the program.
Oh, yeah. Right. What you got, a minute and 32 seconds?
We're fixing to find out.
You want me to go out on a limb?
I think I know the answer.
Maybe he'll prove us wrong. They've owned the night, tip of the hat, no doubt. But you got benches. Look, I understand the mantra of you got the other young kids. They want to play and they want to score too. I get it. I mean, but they're
he's got his first team in.
Kai Coleman's fumble recovery is a touchdown.
They gave him a touchdown?
Oh no, he got tackled.
Wow.
There's no way he scored.
No, the ball boy got tackled too on the sideline.
Wow.
What? I mean, are you kidding?
No. He tackled the ball boy at about the 6-yard line.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this in my life.
You don't have to worry about what decision he's going to make.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that.
Well, but listen, again, it doesn't matter. But again, from an officiating standpoint, if it's close, he's out of bounds right there. I mean, you just don't. I don't know, man. It's called managing the game.
Yeah. Smeeney's going to call timeout and
yeah.
talk.
And we haven't.
But I mean, did he not run out to 5?
Yeah.
I mean that's
yeah.
Clearly.
I get it. If I'm Smitty, I'm letting them have it.
Oh,
I mean, this is ridiculous, man.
Well, he didn't make it to the end zone. I'm like, look, if somebody's watching
at the 5,
if they're watching at home, and then you see something that we didn't. I mean, because sometimes we don't have the best view of it. I mean, please let us know. Again, it doesn't determine anything in the game other than they have another touchdown on the board. But I thought. I mean, he clearly ran up and marked him out of bounds.
Yeah. Well,
the far side
about the 5.
Yeah,
about the 5.
How did you go from the 5 to score?
Well, from an officiating standpoint, what you don't do is pour salt on the wounds, and that's what you're doing right here. You're making a coach that's getting beat by 5 touchdowns. You're making them angry for no reason whatsoever. That's really, again, to me, poor game management. And you know, like I said, I've done basketball 30 years. The concept is the same, though. You know, when somebody's getting run out of the gym, you just don't call fouls on the team that's getting run out of the gym unless it's just obvious.
55, they're going to take a – well, did they take it? What did they do?
No, they're just going to take a knee for the extra point.
No, you can't do that, can you?
I don't think you
Well,
can.
they were going for 2.
Yeah. I don't even understand what that is.
Maybe it's not a touchdown.
Well, they put it on the board.
Yeah.
I know it, but no.
What are we doing, guys?
This is 32
ridiculous.
seconds, and we've got mass confusion. And a game that's over. Okay, let's be honest. The game's over. Why don't you just call the guy out of bounds like you did? You just had a quarterback come in and take a knee. Did they think they hadn't scored either?
I think so. I think the coach saw them go out of bounds. They saw it. Both coaches did.
I mean, both are asking what's going on.
I
think they went out and took a knee on an extra point.
Yeah.
That's exactly what just happened.
And they thought it was first down.
Right. They thought it was first and goal.
Yeah.
They were going to run the clock out.
Take a knee.
And they said, well, that
Second
was
down.
you didn't get the extra point. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, this is bad.
The referee scored a touchdown.
He did. I don't know, man.
Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen both coaches on the field arguing about the same call.
I'll say this. They took a knee on the extra point.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Nobody ever seen that.
And the reason they did because they thought they didn't score a touchdown.
That's right.
I don't get it, man.
Saying that's poor game management's an understatement.
That is awful. Absolutely.
They didn't know they scored.
No. The reason they didn't know they scored was because their guy got tackled at the 7. And in most places, the 7-yard line is not a touchdown.
That's right.
Well, they're going to let him run it out.
Oh, now see, there you go.
I mean,
there
we're
you
going
go.
to let him run
We're
it
gonna
out
let him
here.
run it out.
Clearly, he was in.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's going to be a little rough and tumble out here around midfield.
Yeah. Tell you what, it's gotten a little chippy.
Well, it's because it's been created.
Well, it's the management of the game. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, the officials have created this.
They
sure
have.
They have allowed this to get to the.
Yeah.
First and 10, Benjamin Russell will run their own 12-yard line.
Yep. No, I agree with you 100%. Because again, let's say a fight breaks out now. Call the guy out of bounds.
Right. Well, you let a guy return a kickoff
Yeah.
from inside the end zone.
Yeah, that's right. That's just bad.
What is this? A fumble. Ball's on the ground.
What are we doing? Again, this game should be over.
Well, it should have been taking 3 knees and out of here, and we picked the ball up and somehow get out of that. It's a bad ending, guys, to this football game, and just a bad night overall. I don't know anything else to say, really.
Well, on a lighter note, I got a text from Bill Young. He said he wasn't 5'8", he was 5'7". So.
Okay. You even tried to help him out. He wouldn't take it.
I did. There's plenty of stories I could tell about it, but it's not for children and women's ears.
30 seconds to go here. Jay, we appreciate you stepping in tonight here in this football game.
I had a great time.
Did good, too.
Haiti didn't go our way tonight.
Well, maybe I'm the jinx, so we may not want to do it again.
I don't think it was us for sure. That should be the last play of the game, hopefully, unless the referee wants to extend it a little bit longer. 55, I guess, is that right? 14, is that what it ended up being? They took a knee on an extra point.
Let's take a look at this.
I've never seen anything. Well, we're going to take a quick 2-minute break. The Bice Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram post-game show coming your way here shortly.
Hi, this is Brian Bice with Bice Motors. With our all-star lineup of Dodge trucks, Jeep, SUVs, and Chrysler cars, we offer the area a team dedicated to making your next vehicle purchase a positive experience. Our sales team offers competitive pricing, and we back up all sales with a service department second to none. Bice Motors also offers the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles. Visit Bice Motors at 2133 Cherokee Road in Alexander City.
Guaranteed lowest price. Buy it at Bice Motors.
Hillary Towers may very well be the Lake Martin area's best-kept secret. An affordable senior citizens community located on Highway 22 East in Alexander City. Spacious one-bedroom units are currently available. Great location, peaceful setting, comfortable living where pets are allowed and utilities are included. Call today for more information on the newly renovated Hillary Towers, 256-329-0552. 256-329-0552. Hillary Towers, 22 East, Alexander City.
Alex City Food Shop on the corner of Highway 280 and Airport Drive offers you the best convenience for your fuel up and go needs. Whether a quick snack on the go, cold beverages for the party or tailgate, or just a quick fuel up, you can expect a friendly staff and a fully stocked snack and drink section, all in the heart of Alexander City. Alex City Food Shop, your locally owned full-service gas and convenience store that offers value in all we do.
Dixie Electric Plumbing and Air is excited to participate in our annual Catch Me in Pink campaign, raising money for cutting-edge breast cancer research. Last year, we partnered locally with the Joy to Life Foundation and Vera Bradley with several other companies nationally to raise over $28,000. Each week, we are giving away prizes locally in addition to our national grand prize, a tropical trip for two. To enter, simply snap an USSI of you and a pink-clad Dixie employee and enter it on our website. Dixie will donate money for every photo that's submitted, and you will be entered to win big.
Landowners, farmers, and landscapers, it's time to fall back this fall at Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor on Highway 280 in Alex City. Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor has the year's best terms on almost all our Mahindra tractors. Now, get up to 84 months of 0% financing on Mahindra 1600 to 4500 series tractors. And package up with all your implement needs. Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor also has 0% financing or up to $1,000 rebates on most 24 Spartan zero-turn mowers. The rates can't fall anymore at Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor.
For over 80 years, the staff members of Radney and Langley Funeral Home have been friends in time of need, and we are dedicated to honoring, sharing, and preserving the amazing and inspirational stories of life.
You've got a friend.
Jeremy Worthy with Worthy Plumbing and Construction is carrying on a great family tradition, proudly serving the Lake Martin area and doing new construction, plumbing repairs, remodels, and a whole lot more. So keep this number handy, 205-936-4705. That's Worthy Plumbing and Construction. Again, the number to call is 205-936-4705. That's Mr. Jeremy Worthy. Forbes Auto Sales, Highway 280 in Kellyton, Alabama is home-owned and home-operated. If you're looking for tires, they have it. If you're looking for a vehicle, they have them. Great selection. Always out looking for more just for you, the customer. And if you're looking for service, whether you buy the vehicle from them or whether you buy the vehicle somewhere else, they do service work and got a great crew there. Keep this in mind. Don't you go by Forbes Auto Sales on Highway 280 in Kellyton today.
When you need an automotive hero, you got to call S&S Discount Tire Pros. With locations in Alexander City and Dayville, we are here to serve you today. From quick services like oil changes and tire rotations to in-depth automotive repairs such as suspensions, brakes, and tune-ups, S&S can take care of all your tire needs. You just have to focus on what's important and love the drive. Call S&S Discount Tire Pros today. We are automotive heroes, and we are here to serve you.
Up to 56% off new 2024 RVs during Camping World's Model Year-End Clearance. Shop clearance pricing on over 24,000 2024 RVs that must go. Take advantage of these Model Year-End prices before they're gone.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Bice Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram post-game show for the best selection, service, and price. Buy it at Bice. Wildcats fall 55-14. Wes, I don't really have any words. I'm not going to stay long here. Just not a great effort out of the gate, and it's not like our football team to get in such a large hole early in a football game. And you know, you can see games at the end sometimes kind of get away from you.
Sure.
But we don't get down 28-0 in the first quarter, and really the game was over at that point. I hate to say it, and you know, Helena, all they had to do was manage the football game at that point.
Yeah, the way they run the ball, yep.
Yeah, and then shorten. I mean, they ran half the third quarter out, even though we were able to come back and score there. But, you know, again, you'll go back to the drawing board here. Got a week off. We'll get to the bye week. Got 3 football games left in the season. That's hard to believe. Three weeks left for the Wildcats.
Yep.
And you gotta figure out a way to bounce back. You got to go on the road to Pelham, and then you're home for the final 2 against Chelsea and Percy Julian. But let's get down to business here on the Bice Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram post-game show. Wildcat play of the game brought to you by Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor, the region's authorized Mahindra tractor and Spartan mower dealer. Wildcat play of the game, I'm going to say it's that first scramble for Elijah to score the touchdown.
30 yards.
Yeah, 30 yards to scramble. And he had another one. He had both our touchdowns tonight, and Elijah, again, like you said, some things to work on, but, he gets better, it seems like, every week. And
he does.
He improvises, he makes plays, and it's one of those situations where he's a junior, he's continuing to learn and get better. So congratulations to Elijah Johnson on making the Wildcat play of the game, brought to you by Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor, the region's authorized Mahindra Tractor and Spartan Mower dealer. Now the Dark Insurance player of the game. Don't be in the dark for your insurance needs. Call Dark Insurance. It's a no-brainer, too.
Yeah.
Elijah Johnson.
Played great, too. I mean, he gets, like you said, he gets better every game. So
he does. Never quit. Played hard till the end. And, you like his – We've said it since game one, his moxie, what he brings to you.
His demeanor is good,
right,
too.
Right. Mistakes. It's the same situation we've seen a lot this year. Penalties early, turnovers. And our special teams, guys, look, I'm just going to say this. Our special teams has cost us
21 points this game.
Tonight, and it's cost us a lot throughout the year.
Yeah.
We've had issues snapping the football in the punting game.
Yep.
We've had issues snapping the football on extra points and field goals. We've had issues punting the football. Micah's settled in nicely and really doing a good job. I thought Rich did a good job tonight coming in and kicking.
Ninth grader
and did a great job there. But overall, Wes, special teams is something we've prided ourselves. The kickoff return game hasn't been very good this year.
Yeah.
We gave up 14 points in special teams tonight.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe 21 because if you want to
count
count basically the block punt or the tackle is a special team score. I mean, you got to get inside the 1 yard line.
Yeah, that's what I said. 21 points.
You gave up a punt return. You fumbled a kickoff. I mean, special teams is a thorn in our rear end right now. And again, good football teams and moving forward and playing good football teams, if you can't win special teams, you're not going to win the game. And you can't spot teams like Helena 21 points, 28 points, and expect to try to come back and win. So it's just one of those situations where we have got to figure it out and get it fixed. But all right, let's go wrap it up here with the Bice Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram post-game show. Wes, Wildcats fall 55-14. We'll be off here next week, and then we'll be back on the road to Pelham.
This is a good week off, too. We need a week off.
Yeah, we do need a week off, and Wildcats now 3-4 on the season, got 3 games left. Got to get another win in region play to get to the playoffs, but if you'd like to get that 3rd seed, you got Pelham and Chelsea left. You got to win both of those if you want to be the 3rd seed.
Right.
So, all right, that's going to wrap it up. Going to go off now, and stay tuned. The AHSA Radio Network Scoreboard Show is coming up right after the broadcast. Going to wrap up the Bice Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram postgame show. Again, Wildcats fall 55-14 to Helena. For Jay Reyes, again, want to say thank you to Jay for taking over and filling in for Randy tonight.
Did great.
Yeah, appreciate him coming over. Superintendent, great person. Just glad to have him part of the broadcast. And for you, Wes Coleman, I'm Brett Pritchard saying we've enjoyed it. We hope you have. See you next time in 2 weeks.
Hi, this is Brian Bice with Bice Motors. With our all-star lineup of Dodge trucks, Jeep, SUVs, and Chrysler cars, we offer the area team dedicated to making your next vehicle purchase a positive experience. Our sales team offers competitive pricing, and we back up all sales with a service department second to none. Bice Motors also offers the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles. Visit Bice Motors at 2133 Cherokee Road in Alexander City.
Guaranteed lowest price. Buy it at Bice Motors.
Hillary Towers may very well be the Lake Martin area's best kept secret. An affordable senior citizens community located on Highway 22 East in Alexander City. Spacious 1-bedroom units are currently available. Great location, peaceful setting, comfortable living where pets are allowed and utilities are included. Call today for more information on the newly renovated Hillary Towers, 256-329-0552. 256-329-0552. Hillary Towers, 22 East, Alexander City.
Satterfield Outdoor Living is Lake Martin's trusted friend for your outdoor land and leisure needs. We're the region's authorized Skag mower dealer for residential and commercial lawns and offer all the small engine accessories you need. With top lines of Steel, Echo, Shindaiwa, Husqvarna, and Metabo products that can tame any landscape. Satterfield is also your grill headquarters with Big Green Egg Grill. And our pros service everything in-house and back up all sales. Get the Satterfield Outdoor difference on Highway 280 right across from Tallapoosa Ford.
Benton Clearing and Grading is Cody and LD Benton, and they get your job in sight. Moving dirt is a clean job to them. Clearing a lot for your home or business is what they do, and they do it right. Call LD or Cody today at 256-397-2531 or 397-2532 for a quote today. I promise you, they'll do the job right. That's Benton Clearing and Grading. Henderson Towing, Alexander City, 24-hour towing, jump starts, door unlocks, local and long distance towing, heavy duty towing. So let's get old Big Hoss to the rescue today. Here's that number. Now keep it handy. Henderson Towing, 256-392-4554, 256-392-4554. Henderson Towing, 24-hour towing, 256-392-4554.
Hi, this is Andrew McGreer at Dunning Roofing. At Dunning Roofing, we specialize in high-quality, premium roofs. We don't build roofs that just meet code requirements. We build quality roofs with premium materials that significantly exceed our competitors' warranties. We put money on your roof, not in our pockets. If you're looking for a top-quality roof, call Dunning Roofing today for your free quote at 256-307-7601 or visit us at DunningRoofingAL.com for more information.
For over 80 years, the staff members of Radney and Langley Funeral Home have been friends in time of need, and we are dedicated to honoring, sharing, and preserving the amazing and inspirational stories of life.
You've got a friend.
Are you looking for a great deal on a powerful new Chevrolet or GMC full-size truck? Check them out. Chevy Silverado and GMC Sierras side by side at Glenn Smith in Opelika, Alabama. Take your choice. A brand new 2024 Chevrolet and GMC 1500 trucks, discounted up to $15,000 off, or 0% financing. Plus, no payments till next year. Here at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika.
Get ready to smile.
Up to 56% off new 2024 RVs during Camping World's Model Year-End Clearance. Shop clearance pricing on over 24,000 2024 RVs that must go. Take advantage of these Model Year-End prices before they're gone.